Well, last session started off with Tooth, Francisco, and Valen heading to bed as it was midnight and they had a full day ahead of them. Sabryn also hit up her room to read for the night, which left Ben and Talos to search their new wizard tower. During the search, they found and saw and heard a few odd things. A piano randomly started to play on the second floor, and Ben went to investigate. After a few moments, Ben started to notice an outline of the house's ghosts, but this time Ben could actually see all four of them and started to hear them talk finally. And after one of them noticed that Ben could actually hear them, they had a nice little chat for the night. Talos found himself 4 books and a locked drawer to open in the morning and went into power down mode until then, which is where fun started in the morning. Tooth had a great sleep, but was woken up early by Prex to go for a morning run and workout, as this place was way out of his comfort zone. The Deep Brothy also tagged along for the run. Sabryn was startled a few hours into her reading by the sound of a flute, and with some odd sounds like it sounded like she was outside. The type of sounds you would hear while traveling. She then noticed on her side table an old leather-bound book with an obsidian flute on top. The book was a traveler's guide to playing the flute. Really strange. And Francisco didn't really have a great sleep either. As he was heading to his room, one of the ghosts handed him a letter to read before bed, and those thoughts were on his mind as he drifted off. But his dreams turned into something different, and when he woke up, he was covered in ash, he was hot, and his room was partly on fire, to which the house ghosts made him aware of their disdain. The morning also got a little bit fun shortly after. They had a semi-angry visit from D'Artagnan and Chorus, wondering why the fuck they had a picture of their sister/wife. And after a few bad rolls from me, Chorus put it off to Sabryn simply being a kleptomaniac and she couldn't help herself. So they left, and as they left, D'Artagnan did look at Sabryn and tell her that the family was safe before he left. After this, Tooth came back and told them that there was a lot of people outside. So Francisco, Talos, and Sabryn went to check it out, while Tooth went to have a nice little bath. Francisco was immediately set upon by a reporter from the Daily Planet, while Talos and Sabryn went to an odd cart ran by a halfling. They came out of it with a very odd magical potion and a magical boomerang that will definitely not cause issues later on for the DM who gave it all to them. The cart also vanished as soon as they turned away. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you guys are going to do with that boomerang, and yeah, it's going to be fun. After this, Talos opened up a magical drawer, to which the portrait of Kelvin yelled at everyone not to read the book that they found, as it will cause major issues if it ever got out. They obviously ignored him, and Talos went and read the book because he figured that he was probably the best not to spill the beans.
Uh-oh. We lost... Oh, they're back.
He's back. It was a journal about how the planet has a native species called the Sea Elves, and how magic was used to seal them somewhere so they can't escape and take back the seas from everyone. Apparently this planet has an underwater society that has been hidden from the population for centuries. After breakfast, they packed up their Vardo, hitched up the Deep Brothy to it, left Velen and their bats at the tower, and headed east. They had a day and a half of travel before they hit up the mayor's place once again, but this time it's to see Admiral Greybeard. Nothing much really happened along the way other than some more books being read, and our bard seeing a bunch of small pockets of captive pirates turned into merchants and general laborers. So, when they hit up the Green Grass Tavern for the night, he got drunk, and Sabryn decided to start playing her brand new flute.
Outside, not in
Outside,
the tavern.
not inside the tavern. Although, you probably could. That might go fine, too. You never know. So, did you guys want to do anything during the night, or do you want to skip to breakfast?
Really quick question. What did we level? What level?
Not yet.
6 or 7? Not yet. Great.
Because a few of you decided to multi-class, we need to RP that out before I can let you level.
Sweet.
Or else you would have. It'll be probably
Does
probably
anyone-
this one or next one.
Does anyone remember, by any chance, I roll for the flute, or was it? You said I'd know when I was finished, right?
For the book,
Essentially.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, you were pretty much playing and practicing. I think it's going to be like,
Isn't it like 48 hours?
well, this one's
No, you
more.
didn't give me a time limit.
It's a
to it.
trial by error for this one, so it's more
Yeah.
the more she practices the flute, because this is just a beginner's guide. So this is just more an introduction to how to play. As soon as she gets that done a couple times, I'll let her know what else happens.
I just didn't write down if I rolled a check for it. That's all.
I believe you did. I can scroll up because our rolls are still here.
Well, I don't roll on there, so I don't always put it there.
Ah, yes, that is true too. I see a 15. I seen a 26 and then a bunch of 100s and a bunch of D4s. So I can't remember what those were for. By all means, just give me a simple intelligence check to see how well you did for the night.
Okay.
To see if you kept everybody up or not.
16.
16's good enough to. It wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're getting the hang of it, but that's going by the book.
Okay, cool.
Yep. And since I don't see Ben yet, I will have Ben's character sheet. So, come morning, once again, Tooth, doesn't matter what you want to do, you are being woken up by Prex to go for another run and work out. So you're pretty much just going to have Prex just hover over top of you, constantly talking and yelling at you to wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Let's go. Get up. Get up. Let's go.
Apollo Creed.
I don't care if you want to sleep. The time is now.
Yeah, Tooth is
She's already like running in place.
More grumbly than usual. All right. Probably doesn't even have his eyes really fully open for the first 5 minutes of jogging.
Tooth, do you want me to go with you and play music as you go? Would that wake you up more?
You want to run this, or why are you awake?
I don't sleep.
Oh,
Ben waves too.
I guess
We
y'all
don't
are
do
awake.
that.
Yeah. If that sounds appealing to you, then I love the sound.
Okie dokie. Sure, I'll run with them. And by that I mean I don't have to breathe, so I can't get out of breath, but I still don't do well.
I was going to say you could ride the Deep Rothy. That definitely is coming for the run.
Oh, totally, yeah. I'll go like
Go in front of them?
40 feet and then get on Deep Rothy because I'm tired.
Okay.
I do not have a good strength.
Nope. All right.
Yeah, I'll play while we're going. Why not?
Wake the entire neighborhood up.
Yeah, why not? I don't live here.
Anymore.
Eventually, out there, after we have a break, Tooth will say to you, Sabryn, can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
I'm, there's a part of me that's honored that I was picked for this, but, damn, I feel out of my element. I feel, I don't know, it's only going to be a day or something until we're in front of powers that be, and I guess I just want to seem a little presentable.
Well, we got our fancy new outfits.
That's right. Yeah, I got my outfit. Guess I'm trying to.
I've been going
trimmer.
through this book, about fake customs and stuff. I can fill you in on some of those if that would help. So maybe you know what to do better.
Fake customs would help, and even anybody's customs. I don't know. I could use the help. I'm worried. I'm worried I'm gonna say something just. I'm worried I'm just gonna screw it up. Is what I'm worried.
Well, I would say for the meeting with the Navy guy, I would assume do the opposite of whatever Francisco does in this case. Because I don't think they like each other. And like Navy and pirates, I'm just kind of guesstimating here, but I think we don't do that for this one. I think that's a safe bet.
I hear you. I think that normally it's funny. It's Francisco he picks more fights than I do, but you haven't seen it a lot. But if somebody gets me angry, it's bad, Sabryn. It's bad. I just I can keep my cool until I can't. But anyway,
I guess
you're right.
if you feel like something is important enough to get you that angry, then you might be right. I think that's a good method for you. If you're not someone who usually gets angry, then you might be in the right space there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You mind reading a little bit from your book when we walk back? Or run?
The customs book?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I've got it. I keep everything in this backpack that I probably can't actually carry. Yeah.
Teeth is a good listener.
Yeah, also I'll read through I'll reread the first chapter of the customs book with Tooth.
Okay.
Nice.
On the walk back.
Okay. Yeah, it's an entertaining book written by Yarn Spinner. Okay. What's Talos doing as soon as he powers back on? It's probably at the same time Francisco's, throwing up.
Oh, ignoring that for one thing. Talos hasn't gotten around to reading the Fae book.
Nope.
So I think that's important. So probably spend time doing that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure what time you would wake up. It'd be probably close to like 5:30 in the morning, maybe 6 by the time Tooth was woken up to go for a run.
Because of Warforged, I only sleep 6, not 8
Yeah,
hours,
you only do 6. Yep. Okay. If you want to mark off 2 or 3 hours worth of the book read, by all means. Okay. And Francisco, what's your morning?
Well, Francisco did not throw up.
Okay, good.
He's actually not too hungover. He's going to come down, get his breakfast. He's going to look at that, what's the book name? That book of many faces. Or whatever.
Okay, yep.
Now, how does it take a picture? Like, is it like an iPad, a phone taking a picture?
Let me look at the description of the book again. That was the Book of Disguises.
Yes, there it is. Yeah, it just says captures the faces of people I've been in contact with.
Yeah, so I think as long as you have the book out and you walk around, it should automatically sketch that person's face on the book for you.
Perfect. Yeah. Just want to make sure. Yeah, so... Yeah, Francisco will... everyone else is probably awake by the time I get out of bed. So...
Okay.
He's just going to be ready to go. He'll kind of do the same. He's not going to change his face or anything yet. So
Yeah, the only faces you're really going to find in the morning is the barkeep, who's the owner. You guys are pretty much right on the beginning of the warehouse district, and you guys passed a lot of the merchants yesterday that were coming and going, so there's not really a lot of people here this morning. It's pretty much you guys this time in the morning. You guys are slowly getting... You're still, like, near the dome, but the majority of the people were back near your house, people-wise, right now.
Cool.
So I can tell you who the... once I bring that up, who is in charge of that inn, because I have that somewhere. I think it was a female. Whether or not you'd want to turn yourself into a female.
I guess I'm actually going to have to keep notes of significant people.
Male wood elf, innkeeper. Long hair dyed into a black mohawk with brown eyes and an eye patch. Quite tall, he's about 5'11", quite muscular. A lot of piercings on his face for some reason. That's your barkeep.
Okay. Francisco.
You saying quite tall and then starting the height with 5 is hilarious.
5'11", sorry. I'm 5'6", so anything over that is tall for me.
Faces.
5'11's almost 6 feet. For an elf, that's pretty tall.
Alright.
And his name's Galadar. He would have told you that yesterday.
Can you spell that?
Galadher.
Alright.
Yeah. He's pretty much the only one in there this morning other than you folk. And through the night, what time? It was fairly early, so you're still in the old face. The one you left yesterday. Because it changes, I think, within the next, 4 hours. Because the last 24, I believe? Or is it only 8?
Let me double check.
Does it have a duration?
Yes. No. It just says once per day. So I guess 24?
Yeah, I think it lasts full 24.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
When you don't want to be you, you could be someone else for 24 hours. Okay. Anything else you guys want to do in the morning? Tooth, you're pretty much going to be doing a lot of running to start, and then the last half hour is just going through axe forms. She's pretty much going to be telling you what to do, where to go, and giving you other situations that you might not be in, and not just doing axe. She'd probably show you a few dagger moves and close quarter shit too.
Awesome.
Yep.
I'll copy the dagger forms very messily.
Okay, then you can give me a quick intelligence to see how well you do, and I want a athletics check for Tooth.
Yeah, I'll do it with Carter's dagger, because that seems funny.
Okay.
13.
Okay, also give me a straight intelligence roll, please, to see how well you keep this in the brain pan.
18.
Okay.
Straight intelligence for Tooth, too?
Yes, please.
There we go. 19.
You're getting it down pat.
Nice.
Yep. Perfect.
When you're interested in the topic, you retain
We
it.
high five
Yep.
because we're killing it.
Yep. Excellent. Okay. That works for me. All right. So, anything else you guys want to do in the morning? Or pack up and ship out?
Is Francisco looks like someone else now? You changed?
He can, yeah. You're muted.
Francisco looks like me.
Oh,
Right
That
now.
you're still the same person, but okay. All right.
Well, yeah, but that's it. What my original form was, so, or what the form I chose was. So
Yeah. Yesterday, you still got a few hours left of that.
yeah, I'll change back, I guess, but midday.
Okay. Yeah,
How far are
it
we
was
from-
around 10-ish. You're going to be... So you guys left fairly early yesterday, so you had a day and a half to travel. You traveled for just over a half a day, so you pretty much just have like another just over half a day. So you're probably going to hit, you guys know where you are, you're going to hit the mayor's place for, if you leave early, probably just before dinner. Yep.
Let's do it.
So you probably still have like a good 8 hours of travel. Maybe 9.
Road trip.
Okay. All right. So, who's driving? Who's sitting in the back? What's your sit rep?
Tooth, do you want me to keep reading the customs book?
Yeah.
If you're driving, I can sit up front with you and read it,
fine.
or if you're in the back, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I can't drive the
Tooth
carriage.
would want to get some. Tooth would want to get some fresh air if he can't
Okay.
drive.
Cool. I'll sit up front with Tooth and keep reading the customs book.
Perfect.
How
map
far
in the back.
through the custom books have you gotten?
I got... Let me check real quick. I held it down. I was 16 hours in, but I restarted for Tooth. So I'm not any farther than I am. I'm 16 out of 48 hours. And Tooth and I, at this point, are, like, at the end of the carriage ride, if nothing happens, like, probably 9 hours in.
Because Talos just started this morning, so it'd probably sit in, so he's not that far.
Yeah, we also just started this morning for Tooth,
Yeah.
so we're probably not that far from where you are as well.
Probably not.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'll sit on that.
we'll be up front.
Okay. So, who's ever up front? I need... just remind me what your passive perceptions are, please.
14.
14.
15.
Ah,
Okay.
I thought we were going to get trips.
You're still quick. I
Yeah.
just need perception checks from everybody, please.
Perception.
Natural 20
Nope.
from 24.
I'm
Nice.
reading. I don't see anything.
15.
All right. So along your way, when you guys are, you're going to notice that you're hitting a lot of, so like one side of the street is going to be full merchant, like warehouses, and on the other side are going to be like simple shops, the odd house, but you're pretty much going to be wall to wall, like just massive buildings like warehouses. And with the nat 20, I wanted at least 20, so you guys should be on a new map and roll 20. From here,
Oh, yeah.
you guys, well, at least two, you see like a massive, not like a lightning strike, but kind of like just a massive flash, and you just hear a whole bunch of scuffling.
How far away?
Like you'd have to get off your 130 feet away. You kind of are coming up, but you see it over top of the building.
Okay.
So like there's basically like a warehouse, and then you just see a flash like in the air on the other side of it.
How far into the ride was this?
You're probably like a couple hours, so you're pushing like 8 a.m.
Just for the book reading, where like, it was like 3 or 4 hours we got through, or?
It would have been at least like 6 o'clock by the time you guys
Yeah,
left,
that's
so
what
2 hours of reading.
About 2 hours. Okay, thank you. Just for my records.
So it would be, in terms of like these buildings actually, is it these buildings on the map?
Yes.
Is it the brown one on the left?
It would be where I'm pinging. Can you see where I'm pinging? I'm only seeing me in roll 20.
I'm seeing you.
That's what happened this
That's it.
morning. I don't see anyone, but I do see you pinging. So
Okay.
it's in the left.
Yes,
Look
that's
up and
where.
left a little bit.
Yeah, that's where everything
Okay,
you
there
see
we
is
go.
coming from.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then final question: Did you say lightning because it seemed like it came?
It was kind
From
of
the
just
sky,
like
or just-
no, it seemed like it just came like you heard like a small little almost like a thunderclap almost in that just general vicinity. But you did see a lot of flashing.
Well, hold up. Anybody else see that?
What?
It's like a flash. It's maybe 2 buildings up. There was a flash. Do you hear this? It's like scuffling.
I don't hear anything. We can go look, though, if you
Yeah.
think it's important.
Yeah, let's. If it's all right, let's ride up a little further. Let's see what we see.
Sure.
Okay.
Francisco, knock knock. We're riding up further because Tooth thinks he sees something.
I'll move you all
Okay.
you guys up.
He said it looks like lightning, so maybe something. Just to be prepared.
Yeah. I got swords drawn.
And the Tooth is kind of like peering as we get close there, like peering out to the left to where he thinks he saw that.
Okay. Give me investigation rolls, please.
Well, like Scooby-Doo it, each one ahead on top of the other, looking around the corner.
You should be able to grab your tokens off the mount, too.
16.
Ooh.
Investigation?
Yep.
Also got a
Yeah.
16.
Francisco's like fixing his pants and his shirt and everything, trying to get out. I rolled a 2. My investigation sucks.
I won't roll for Ben. 15 was what I wanted. You definitely see what looks like something has been dragged from here back and behind the warehouse.
Dragged from where? Sorry?
Dragged right from the corner, a little bit of blood, and you do see some, like, looks like someone's, like, fireman carried someone out, just dragging. A lot of drag
This
marks.
corner or this corner?
This corner. You'd notice, like, in behind there is a lot more buildings and warehouses. Goes a fair ways back.
Well, that feels probably not good.
Wait, you said someone had dragged them out, or had been dragged in?
You just see drag marks.
A blood trail with feet dragging through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we secure this carriage? I think we need to look at this.
Your best bet would be to leave Prex here to keep track of the carriage for you, if you like.
Yeah.
Because she could
Do we also want to leave
telepathically
Ben
let you know.
here?
That's up to you. Ben would probably want to come.
Okay, that's fine then.
Why is it gonna be us? I mean, we got shit to do.
And give me perception checks while you're coming around here, please.
7.
Nope.
Yeah, you're still asleep.
21.
I'm bitching. It's like God.
22. Finally, a good roll.
Tooth
Yeah.
is wired right now.
I don't see anything. I just follow Tooth.
Kind of looks like all these buildings and warehouses seem to be from, like, the construction is almost identical, so it might be part of, like, the same person who looks after them all. Yeah.
Also, this is a broad question, but do you know, like, where are we? Like, what kind of district? What's the vibe
Pretty
of
much
where we
just
are?
this is a warehouse district, so a lot of it could these things could store anything. You're not too sure exactly what until you find out what merchant holder is in this area.
We're still a ways away from where we're headed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is just one of the warehouse districts for holding shit. So, who's going in first? What's your roll call? I'll have Ben keep in the back. And I'll say you guys moved the horse and buggy off to the side with Prex in front.
Tooth's seeing stuff. I'm following him.
I think unless someone stops Tooth, he's on the prowl
Okay.
right now.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Francisco
I trust
will be behind Tooth and Sabryn, I think.
Okay.
Be third.
Here. You can go here if you want.
Alright. I will copy and paste you guys over to the next map.
Hi.
Ooh.
So, you guys find yourself at the back entrance of a... Get rid of her.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, I need to know if she's hot before you get rid of her.
Sorry, that should be another. You can't get in there.
Yeah, Tooth is in the building.
I thought it blacked it off, but sorry.
It
just
blacked out the
pretend
rest
it's,
of it, just not
it blacked
that
out the rest. I don't know why I did that one.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
yeah. You do see drag marks coming all the way along here, like all the way up and around the corner.
Halfway. Okay.
Yep. But it does look like you can go on either side.
Do you just want to go from one side?
I'm just following Tooth. I haven't seen shit all day.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What?
Follow you on the other side.
In.
Split the party!
Yes. Let's have fun.
Okay.
I'm okay with it.
I'll have Ben come
who
with you guys.
Who wants Ben?
I got him.
Us? Okay, that's fine.
So are you guys going stealthily or are you just walking?
I am definitely trying to sneak.
Okay, then
Tooth
I
is
will
well.
I will take stealth
Sure,
rolls
Tooth is
before you
I
go
will,
any
yeah.
further. Same with you, Talos.
Yeah, stealth.
Well, Talos probably wasn't thinking about stealth, but seeing
23.
Okay.
Oh.
how far.
I'm gonna ruin this for you, Tooth.
18.
9.
Actually, I'm not. That wasn't bad. That's an 18, which is really good for me.
I had to get
Rolling.
with
Okay.
the robot.
All right. Talos, you are not too stealthy. And since you decided to go on point, you randomly, as soon as you come around the corner, you're confronted by, looks like a young human. She's wearing pretty much just regular standard merchant garb. Nothing too fancy, no weapon, no nothing. And she's just going to look at you and go, lightning strikes?
No, look at the sky. I assume it's quite clear sky. Hasn't for a while.
Okay. In the moment you say the wrong answer, you are having her cast something at you.
That's cool. That's cool. Counter spell.
That's what I figured you're going to do. She's going to counterspell your counterspell.
Ooh.
And you're having a fireball drop on your ass.
What on my ass?
Fireball.
Fireball.
I need a dex save from you and Francisco, please. And then we'll roll
That
initiative.
was a good roll, or at least a decent roll. What's my dex save? Yes. 19.
19, okay. And a nat one from... Okay.
Oh, Talos, buddy.
I'm sorry. I walk around the corner because I think someone's hurt. Someone asked me if there's lightning, and I got
I know.
fireball. What's...
So 22 damage, fire damage to
Holy
Talos.
shit.
Ouchie.
And 11 to Francisco, and then you guys can all roll initiative for me, please.
I'm assuming we hear this.
Oh god, yes.
Yeah.
Fireball's quite loud.
4.
Around the corner, yeah.
Where
So you guys can... I'll have Ben up behind you, too.
can we start, like... Where would be a reasonable place for us to start? Right here, a little bit forward.
Yeah, were we
You would've
keeping
been-
pace with them, or?
That's up to you. I would... Probably you would have been at least close... Like, I'll give you another 10 feet of movement. You guys were still going fairly...
That.
Start here, and then...
You can go one more.
Yeah.
Another?
She
Okay.
rolled
Yeah.
horrible.
I got a 4.
A 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did not roll yet. Sorry, I
Flat-footed.
was taking notes.
No, it's not. I am not in the turn order.
There's another tooth on the board.
Sorry, that was me.
Okay.
Oh, that got rid of both of you. Let me put you back in.
Guys, I'm so dexy today. Oh, you got rid of Tooth. I was following him. Where'd he go?
I rolled mine physically, but I just moved it to that to try and get in turn order. But
Why can't I move to...
no valid token was selected.
I gotta read.
I can put myself...
Give me one
I can
sec.
drag myself.
Roll 20's just being stupid.
Yeah, you've moved to the blackout square.
I know.
And me.
It should be on a different layer.
Yeah.
There we go. Try that. Perfect.
There you are.
Cool. I'm back.
I thought I had them all set to the back, but apparently not. Alright, so 4 for tooth. Alright, so we just need Francisco on there.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
Mine's actually a 19.
19. Okay. Francisco, you're up. You are
Okay.
burning.
Oh, and actually, I took half a half. I have resistance.
Because you are a tiefling. So, yep.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
are,
right. Yeah.
So 11.
So, well, let's have.
Oh shit! I have resistance.
You do.
Yay.
So 11. 11 for... so you
Five.
failed your deck, so you still take 11.
And Francisco takes 5.
Uh...
Don't you round up?
6.
6.
Yep.
That puts
I don't know how to
me
do math.
Yep.
right there.
Alright, Francisco, Sabryn, Talos, Ben, and then the mage.
Okay.
I was hoping to get more in.
First, and I'm gonna have swords drawn. First thing is Francisco is how far am I?
You got Talos in your way, too, who's quite big. You're at a wall, so you're going to have to go around the corner.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. No. Yeah. That. Yeah. Yeah. And Talos is in my way. Well, that's a canopy, so.
Yeah, you'd be able to go around.
But there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And Francisco's going to say, "You're going to have to excuse him. Lightning doesn't strike the same place twice."
She's not answering you.
Okay, that's fine. And with that, I am going. Get out of my way. I am going to tell it to grovel and cast command first level.
Okay. That's what a wisdom save?
It is. I think. Yep.
16?
Shit. Yeah.
She's just grinning at you and laughing a little.
And that's gonna be it for. Oh no! Hold on. I forgot my rogue thing. What's the name of it? Oh well. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. Sabryn.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna move.
Yep.
Because I heard that, but I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. And technically all this shit's on fire right now.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
So that is as far as I can get.
Yep.
Can I see her?
Kind of from the corner, yeah.
Yeah, I think I have a bit of a sight, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Okay. I'm going to assume that I can understand that they're squaring up against her.
Yeah.
And I will cast actually sorry, I'm just looking at something.
Yeah, that's fine.
do something else, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to look at Tooth.
Yep.
Tooth, it's a bit away. You want me to get you there?
Yes.
Looks like they need help. Okay. Fail this on purpose, please. And I am going to Vortex Warp Tooth and move him across the board.
Okay.
So you can go right next to her if you want. I have 90 feet of movement, so it's up to you where you want to be placed.
Tooth would want to be placed here.
Yeah, you're good there. I can just teleport you to an unoccupied space of my choice within range that I can see. Technically, yeah, I guess if I can see her on the corner, I can see you on the corner.
Okay.
That is a second level spell.
Okay.
So I will roll if you need me to.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Well, let me bring that up too.
And it turned into a rabbit or something, huh?
No, it'll happen to me, not you.
Well,
Usually.
there's a few that does everybody.
It's okay. I mean, the Wild Magic Surge has never failed us.
Oh no, it's fine when I say it. It might be cursed if you say it. We don't know that. So it's a D20 and then a D100. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So the D20 is a 5.
Okay.
No, it's okay. That's not the worst option.
Moderate. Yeah.
Yeah. And the moderate options can still be good sometimes. Sorry, and then tomorrow.
You're gonna want a 32.
Do I know? Do you want a 32?
Well, you would like a 32.
Oh, I would.
Yeah.
I don't know it.
I know.
Okay. I got a 59.
59. Oh, For the next minute, you gain resistance to necrotic and radiant damage.
Never failed!
It's not bad.
So yeah, I didn't curse it.
Nope.
Look, I'm just really good at wild magic, okay? It's never done me wrong.
Nope. It has not.
And I just give Tooth a thumbs up, and I just go, get angry if you want to.
Okay.
Roar.
Rawr.
That's my turn.
Beautiful.
I try to be like a little inspiring about it.
Tell us. Yeah.
No, I don't know if Talos would be angry about trying in the corner and being attacked. Then again, Francisco, who's usually the first to attack, tried to defuse the situation, so...
Tried.
Learning has occurred.
Have you heard the game Cham Cham Cham? I'm going to point up and cast Levitate on them.
What game?
It's a Japanese... I think it's a Japanese game. You point in a direction and you don't look in that direction.
Oh, okay. I do know
That
the game,
game.
actually. Yeah, okay. I've never heard the name before.
Oh,
I had to Google it. Yeah, I need a con save from them.
Con save. What do you have for you? Do you have advantage on... I rolled a nat 15. And she doesn't have a bonus, so 15.
Well, my save 17, so
Okay.
they're levitating now. 20 foot, yeah. And
Okay.
if the map's right, they can't reach any of the buildings to stop themselves, so they're just floating there now.
Well, the fun thing is she has already casted Fly on herself.
Shit.
So, doesn't really do anything to her.
All of that out the window.
I already precast Fly on her, I'm sorry.
You're like, haha!
Not that you know it,
This is
because
Yeah,
she doesn't move.
Yet.
No.
Technical
Next
question.
turn.
Yep.
Do I get attack of opportunity?
No, because it's forced movement.
Oh, okay.
Yep. There's certain things that'll let you, but forced movement does not for some reason.
So the levitate wouldn't trigger it, but if it was just her fly, it would trigger it.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Next turn, upcast Scorching Ray.
Okay. Ben. Who's next? Ben's got 30 feet.
Sorry,
of
Tooth. I
movement.
tried to help.
Ben's gonna cast a gravity spell.
Ben is going to... I don't want to use everything just in case Pretzel shows up. She can't
Bring her
see
back down,
anything.
Ben. Bring her back down.
The only thing she could do... Spell-wise, can she do... 20-foot cube? What's the range on that? I don't know if she cast it on Tooth, though. Probably not. And that is a... It's only 15 feet. She's going to use the rest of her bonus. 15, 20, 25, 30 to get here. She doesn't really have anything that she can see that's not going to hurt Tooth. Yeah, everything's going to hurt Tooth. Alright. That is Ben. Mage's turn. She is going to bonus action Misty Step. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to Ben.
Why would she Misty Step if she's flying?
To get out of the way. I could either Misty Step 30 feet in the air too. Doesn't matter. Just attacks of opportunity.
But
And
she's
this is-
20 feet up. They can't reach her.
Yeah, she's out.
Would
of her-
would Levitative still put her 20 feet in the air?
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
If she had fly on her?
I'll reread it, but I don't think so.
I don't know if it would.
I don't see
I'm
why
okay
it
with-
wouldn't.
Okay. I'm okay with her being 20 feet in the air too.
She failed the con save.
True. Then we will say she's 20 feet in the air. Then she's going to move 5, 10. 15.
This is really of the DM discretion.
Yeah, that's
Because-
fine.
Rules as written, the target can only move by pushing or pulling against fixed objects.
Yeah.
So rules as written, fly wouldn't work, but that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
I'm
I guess
okay
it
with
should-
her. I'm honestly
I guess
okay
it-
with her being 20 feet in the air. That's more to my advantage.
I didn't get to be flight, but I think just get her to hang around or something.
Yeah,
No.
that's fine. So she's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So she's still going to be 20 feet in the air. And over here.
Although,
Yep.
can you cancel concentration at any point, or does it have to on your turn?
No, you can drop concentration whenever.
Yep. You didn't
So the
technically
second,
damage her to do a concentration check, though. On
no,
No,
because
but-
it's my concentration.
He
Oh.
can drop concentration.
Yes, he could on his turn, yes.
Yeah, so the second I see her moving, that's concentration dropped, because
Okay.
Worth
Yeah, on your turn you can say you drop it if you want.
I don't have to drop it. No.
Yeah, I think you can't, because you've already done it, you can't drop until your next turn.
Okay, if that's what you want to do, that's fine.
Well, you haven't used a bonus action, so I'm okay
I
with...
think rules is written. You can drop a spell whenever you want.
Can you? Okay,
I
it's just...
don't. As far as I've known, I don't know.
Because we're
that
still
there's-
technically in the same turn order.
Yeah, I don't think that's a.
To me, I
qualification,
think he'd have to
but-
wait until his next turn to drop his concentration.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do.
Or if he
It was
wants
like
to...
a reaction thing, because you get your reaction after your turn. So I use my reaction, had my turn, so I still have my reaction. If we were to use that to drop it,
I'm okay with that, too. Yep.
in which case, yeah, I'd use the reaction to drop it.
Okay. Yeah, and Tooth, that one is for when you don't want to rage, because it can't use a spell while you're raging.
Got it.
Yep.
Yeah, you can end concentration at any time, no action required.
Okay, that's fine. And then I'll still leave that on there because she's flying. So you guys are that far away. So I need con saves from Tooth and Francisco, please.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
I want to see
22.
con save. What's my con? Freaking 14.
14's her spell DC. So you're both taking half. She's doing a cone of cold, so you're taking half of 46.
Holy shit.
60 foot.
23.
So 23 cold damage each.
Okay, so 23 half, freaking 12.
Yeah. And she's 20 feet in the air.
So we each take 23.
Okay, and in response to that,
Yep.
I would like to. I'm gonna put it up right here. Switch screens. I'm going to, as a reaction cast, Hellish Rebuke. I need a dex save.
Beautiful. 10.
10 does not beat.
That is a
And-
powerful spell.
Yeah.
She's going to take 8 points of damage,
Okay.
fire damage.
Perfect.
It's fire damage.
All right. Tooth, your turn.
Does
Does she have to roll concentration on fly?
Oh, yep. Sorry. Thank you.
that's what I wanted.
Full.
Good job.
She is falling. That was a 6.
Ooh.
And she doesn't have a con bonus. So she is falling 20 feet, so that is a d6 damage.
That is even better
4
than the damage.
damage.
So much
38.
better.
Yeah, she is on the ground. Thank you for that. I forgot about the flight.
Is she
Yeah.
prone or just landed?
I can do a dex save for her to see. It's 20 feet. I'll give her a dex save. She is prone. With a 4.
Get her tooth.
Tooth, do your thing.
God damn it.
Prone.
Smash.
Wonderful.
Tooth smash.
That really hurt. So Tooth is gonna rage.
Uh-huh.
And unsurprisingly, he's gonna move 20 feet.
Okay.
And be right next to her.
Okay.
And he is going to let's see.
Real quick, while Tooth
Yep.
is thinking about that. The Batarang, is it a D4 plus 1?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's always going to be a
Make sure I had
d4
that
plus 1.
down right.
Yep.
No, I just wanted to make sure I had it down right.
The Rangerang.
Batarang. I said what I said.
You did say what you said. I can rename it the Batarang for you if
Honestly,
you like.
I will probably accidentally
do it
call
in
it that
yours.
every time on
That's fine.
instinct.
You can just change the name in your inventory. I'm
fine.
okay with that. Doesn't matter. I'll know what you mean.
Best impulse purchase.
You need to be in our
So-
other campaign.
I was just double checking. I think I already have advantage on the attack roll because of the flank and
Yes.
the prone?
And you're raging. So, yeah. So don't forget about your rage damage, too.
So all of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tooth is going to take a big swipe with the claw.
Okay. Nope.
That's a 13 to hit. I have inspiration.
That's
Sure
not with
do.
advantage, though.
No, you got to roll again for advantage. Sorry.
Oh.
Roll
my
twice.
bad. That's 16.
She'll shield it. She'll burn her reaction.
All right, so I won't use the inspiration. But Tooth
You
is
still
taking
can.
another
You stick
swipe.
another attack. Yep.
Do I press and hold to do it with
Or just hit
advantage?
it twice.
I don't remember.
I think if
There's a
you,
couple different ways.
Right click, you can
There's
hit at advantage.
Oh, okay.
You're
Oh,
using
these
a
terrible
mouse.
rolls.
Buddy,
That's 14.
Nope.
this is why I wish I had inspiration.
Nothing that inspiration would do for me right now because
Handle my light work.
advantage on those.
What?
Said, handle my light work. Stabby,
Me?
stabby. Hey.
You want me to stab her? Okay.
Yeah,
They do so little damage.
I thought it was funny.
that's about all the barbarian can do.
Okay,
Two
you
big
can
strikes,
burn,
two big misses.
You can burn your inspiration if you want to do another attack. I will let you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah.
Yep,
Two's
that's what it's
definitely
for.
feeling it, so he's going to
Yep.
burn the inspiration, and he's.
That's
going
what it's
to-
for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with advantage. Cool.
Yeah.
Kill a 20-year-old. Come on.
Oh my God, that still could be a lot better. It was 17. Ahead.
You got advantage. So was that?
No,
two
that is
rolls?
with advantage.
Okay, I see it
Yeah.
now. Yep.
With advantage.
Okay. Nope. Yeah, she's up to a 20 with her mage armor and shield till her next turn.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Mages.
Those rolls were so. I don't think I think that 9 that I just
I
rolled
know.
was the most I rolled on 6 rolls.
All right.
Brutal.
Francisco.
Tooth is just like smashing the ground next to her, and she's like rolling. Or
Okay.
mage dodging.
Shield.
How far
Yeah, she's just
away-
holding the mage shield up and just letting it hit it.
She's 35 feet. Of course she is. That's fine. Whatever. I'm doing.
Well, you could get here with 30 if you needed.
Yep.
True. That's what I'm going to do. Because that's melee range.
Sure is.
And
She's prone.
Francisco's going to attack
Okay.
with advantage. And yeah, that's caught. Ooh. What's the plus on the ice thing? +9. So that's going to be a 25 to hit.
Yep.
Woo.
That'll
And-
pierce the shield.
I'll get sneak attack damage with that.
Totally.
Also, since I have advantage. So, in any sense, that's going to be. I rolled 2. I'm an idiot. That's going to be +6, so that's 8 damage stabbed, and my sneak attack damage is. Oh. Another 5. So.
Okay.
13 points of damage, and
Cool.
I'm going to attack again.
Okay. She's looking a little
With my-
bloodied.
Cool. I'm going to attack again with my offhand. And that's a 7, so that's an 18 to hit.
Nope.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Sabryn.
Francisco said go stab her.
She sure did.
I'm gonna go stab her. I'm gonna pull out Carter's dagger and one of my regular daggers that I just have.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and stab her.
Okay.
Why not?
Why not?
I'm gonna try and stab her with Carter's dagger. That feels
Okay.
funny. Why not?
With advantage.
Yes. It's a hit. That's a 19 plus 5.
Okay. Yep.
Stab.
Stab. Just the slow stab right through the shield and boop. Boop around the nose with the dagger.
Of course, minimum damage, so that's 3.
3. Okay. 3 still.
Yeah.
You made a slice somewhere.
And then I will bonus action stab.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna try something else.
Okay.
Now, if she's prone, do I have advantage on a melee spell attack?
No.
As well?
Regular attack. Spell attacks melee. Because it's still a spell, it's at disadvantage.
Why would it be a disadvantage for a
I
touch
thought
spell?
it was just range attack.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking. Yes. Just a run. You're still in melee range? Yeah, I'm okay with advantage.
It's a touch
'cause
spell.
It is a touch spell, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking ranged in my brain.
No, it is a touch spell.
Okay, that's fine.
I will use a sorcery point to make a cantrip a bonus action.
Okay,
So I will spend one
those are handy.
point. Oh, sorry, 2 points to make it a bonus action. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And while I have the carter's knife in there, I'm going to try
You're
and
just gonna leave it in?
roll... yeah, I'm going to try and roll a shocking grasp through it.
Oh, okay.
And try and add that as my bonus action.
Roll away.
Let's try that. That feels cool. She said lightning.
Yep.
I'm assuming she's not wearing armor.
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's another 19 plus 7.
Nice.
So that's gonna do 2d8 lightning damage.
Well, I might not get a chance to do her 5th level spell.
So that's right, Sabryn. Stab the fuck out of her.
12 lightning damage.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I rolled
She's still
double
up.
6s.
She's looking horrible, but she's still up.
Oh no.
Well, I can't add anything to damage, because that's not what I'm built for.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm just taking
That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I got. Action, bonus action, moved a little bit. That's my turn.
Okay. Talos.
And then I look up at Francisco like, yeah? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Francisco's like, yes.
Like a bloody, like lightning knife. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All my attacks are range attacks,
Yeah.
except one, which would actually hit everyone else as well. So,
Don't kill me.
Yeah.
If you have to hit me, just hit me.
I mean, it would run par for me going down all the time. If you
Yep.
put me down.
Don't hit them. You hit me.
get on the corner east.
Yep.
I don't think you're going to be hit by minute meteors. Let's just do a small toll of the dead.
Yeah, solid.
I need a whiz save from her.
Wisdom save from her. 3!
Oof.
That's a no. That's a no.
That is a no.
That's-
Bong. Ooh, she ain't dead yet. She's almost dead. If you can tell, she's got 1 point of health left. You just need to fart on her.
Next time,
Anything else for
don't
Talos?
attack civilians. They might not be civilians.
Ben, I guess, unless Talos wants to do anything else.
I don't think I can. I used all my movement to get there,
Okay,
and that was an action.
alright.
Ben, on my hip. Use it. It'll be really funny.
Ben's
Kick her
gonna...
in the face.
No,
I
I
was
wanted to use the batarang.
That's funny because it's an automatic hit, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. She'll use her bonus action to grab it off you and just chuck it at the bitch. And I'm not even going to have her roll because it's an automatic 1d5 damage. 1d4 plus 1. That's funny. I was going to have her smash her with the spider staff, but I like the batarang. What would her roll have been for the spider staff, though? Why are you posting it? I want you to roll.
Too bad.
Well, anyway, it would have been a +3. No, that wouldn't have hit anyway. Okay.
Yay!
This is more fun.
Wow, this is already so useful.
So now this girl is dead. You guys are out of combat, and she has a dagger and a batarang stuck in her.
I took the dagger out to show to Francisco.
Good job.
Give me quick investigation rules on her.
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
That took
it
longer
is.
than I thought it would because she's just a CR6
Don't even
mage.
hold me that is.
19.
Nice.
Natural 20 or a 28.
Okay. No money.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No money, no weapons at all. Nothing. There's no. You can't really tell who she is, what's going on, other than that she has a lovely lightning bolt tattoo.
Unsurprising. Hey,
No
Francisco.
Hers would be like yours, conjured.
Might be a face to remember.
And
Yeah, I was
not all
just
mages
thinking that.
carry it on them.
It doesn't.
Does she have any spell components on her?
I don't think any of hers. I would assume she'd have a spell component pouch. Yes, we'll go with that because she casts
Just
fireball.
Grab it
You need
toss it
components for that. Okay.
to Talos. I don't know that you need it, but still, might as well take it.
I have
His
two.
turn.
I'm taking a picture of her face.
Okay.
And Tooth is also trying to see, other than all of our blood that is now splattered everywhere,
Yep.
is there that original blood trail that he was following?
Goes right
Where does that
inside
lead?
here. There is right near you guys is it's like a barn door that opens, so you're at a warehouse with two doors that go outwards. That they do
And it
have a
looks
lock
like somebody has been dragged or carried inside.
inside. Yes.
If you guys want to keep a look around real quick, I can open the hole and throw her in there, so she can't be found.
Yeah, that's fine.
Look up too, just in case.
I'm also, while I'm doing that, I am going to.
Yeah. Ben's gonna ask if anyone needs healing.
Yes,
Sure.
I didn't get hit. Thank you, though.
I sure do.
Okay.
If there's healing going around, I will take it. Wait, no, I
you
can't
you have
anymore.
to do yourself.
I like raise hand, and go.
Yep, yours is more. You have to spend the time, at least a minute, to channel one of the 2D. What is it? 2D8 for mending or 2D6? I can't remember what
I
it
think
heals
so. I
you.
can't remember.
I think it's 2D6 for healing a Warforged every minute. So, however many minutes you guys were looting the body and going around, you probably put yourself back up to full.
Right.
I will burn a couple second level spell slots. So, Francisco, you get
Gross. Sorry.
4 the first heal. I rolled horrible. 13 the second heal.
Okay.
Tooth. 10. And then 4.
Nice.
Do you need any more? I don't want to burn all her spell
No,
slots.
I'm
Not yet. Anyway.
almost back to 100%. So
Okay,
I'm
alright.
good.
Beautiful.
Just got this image of Francisco like taking a picture of the book, doing a selfie with his body.
Yeah.
I hate to rush
Throwing
us,
gang
but,
signs.
I'm really worried for whoever's in there.
Yep. Sorry. Shove her in the hole that I laid out.
Stick-
Back up.
You have one dead mage. Female.
Lovely.
And you said it's a padlock.
It looks like it's just a standard lock. Yep.
Do you want me to do it, Francisco? I'm really good at locks lately.
By all means, go for
No,
it.
I'm sorry. Tooth seems worried you should do it. Go ahead. If you can't do it, though, I'll definitely get it.
Somebody do it or I'm going to smash it.
Guidance. Guidance.
Don't smash it. All right, sleight of hand. Right. So, and what's the guidance?
P4.
D4. Where's my 4? Where is my 4? Dick. There you
I
are.
can roll one real quick if you need.
No. There you go. Yeah. 19.
Start jimmying. You feel almost you got it, and then click, and your tool breaks.
Is that a good click?
No, it's not. All right, Tooth. Did we see? We didn't see any windows or anything, did we?
Nope. This is just a standard warehouse. Yeah.
All right, dude.
Are
Smash.
you sure you don't want me to try, Francisco?
Yeah, you can try.
So what were you gonna say, Tooth?
Go for it.
Talos.
I can get it open, but everyone will hit.
I'll try real quick. Really quick. Let's just try. I will, of course, guidance myself.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm also going to add a knowledge from the past, which does not trigger a
That's funny.
surge. But I will
And
not
you-
add a chaos.
You also lost your radiant and necrotic.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah. No
Yeah.
problem. Let's just see if I can roll well. So well. This is hilarious. 24? Oh, sorry, hold on.
It's fine.
23.
Okay.
No, I didn't even have my guidance. Hold
Okay.
up. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
That's what you needed
I
for
love
a
shenanigans.
non-magical. It takes you a minute, and you realize that somehow you bypassed a magical lock.
Killed a mage, broke a lock. I'm doing great today.
And as
Maybe
soon
I
as
should be
you
a
click
rogue.
the lock, you see a little poof as the magical lock you picked with a 25. That was your DC for non-knock.
Just give Francisco the biggest thumbs up.
Francisco's just kind of side eyeing you, like, yeah.
Shit, maybe
Good
I
job.
should go rogue, you guys.
I roll pretty crappy on that. The sad part is I've got +9 to sleight of hand.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Alright, Tooth. It's all unlocked.
All right. Everyone ready to go in there?
I got your back. From way back here.
All right. So you're opening the doors.
Yep.
Yes, and also
Okay. I need con
marching
saves,
order.
please.
No, right.
No one checked for traps.
Absolutely not. I do not know to do that.
not two.
Alright.
Well, I rolled terrible. I rolled terrible for a cloud kill.
Is this
17.
poison?
This is poison damage.
Because I have advantage.
I know.
Con save.
Yep. Con save,
Understood.
For
please.
poison. Yeah. Tooth, do you have resistance to poison?
I do.
As a dwarf? Yeah, good.
I
okay.
do.
Yep.
17.
I have advantage against being poisoned.
I think you all do.
Oh,
I don't think I do.
I don't think Francisco does.
No. Okay. Well, so far, looking at all these rolls,
21.
Ben's got resistance. Still rolled a 10. Wow. Okay. So anyone who didn't roll a 16 or higher is taking... Well, it's 20 poison damage. So if you have resistance, it's 10.
If I did pass, do I take half of the 10?
Because you
if
have
you pass
resistance,
the
it'd be
roll.
down to 5.
I'm resistant and I passed, yes. Okay.
Yeah, you'd be down to 5.
So pass is half, though.
Yeah, I rolled terrible on a 5d8.
Aw, my first damage, you guys.
No, you didn't.
Wait, how much did we take? How was?
If you have
24
resistance
damage.
and you passed, you take 5. If you didn't pass, you take 10.
I don't have resistance.
Okay.
Then you
Then and did you pass or fail? You failed, so you
I
take 20.
failed.
You take 20.
I had advantage against it, but not resistance.
No. Okay.
Wait, no, poison. I have resistance. Never mind, I'm
I would
blind.
assume
Say,
a Warforged.
usually you get both.
So you still failed, so you only take 10.
Yeah.
No, you'd still yeah, because you failed, you don't get the extra, so you take 10. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So inside, after that disperses, it does go quite a ways. You guys find yourself in These doors are open. There's another set of doors here. You do find yourself in some sort of warehouse. There's a lot of shit in here. You do see a lot of bloody tracks going from here all the way up and around the corner still. You don't see or hear anyone
Over here.
in the building, though. Over there, it's just there's nothing you can see or hear in here. The drag marks do seem to be going to the left, up top. Like straight and left. But this is like, you're good like 35 feet high ceilings. This place is wall to wall full of barrels, crates. Until you actually open them, you're not too sure what's in them.
Do any of these crates have labels on them?
Yep, give me an investigation, please.
Francisco, this seems to be your deal. Are we asking questions first or later?
Well, I'm assuming that this is the Lightning Strikes storehouse. So we're gonna have to at least find one person to keep alive.
Who's just going?
Ben got a net 20 on investigation. So
I got a 50.
as you guys are going through, you're going to see a lot of, not everything's like bolted down here, but almost everything you're going to see and smell in here, it looks to be raw ore, refined ore. It's all different types of ore, the entire warehouse. You're going to see, not really stamped anywhere on there, but you're going to see notes in the office in a few areas. This is ran by the Wheat Flows, the Wheat Flow family. Give me a history check, please.
Can you wheat WEAWHEATE?
Yeah, Wheat Flow.
11.
Oh, that's spot on. History.
Uh-huh. Ooh, Talos with a nat 20.
Natural 20.
You would remember
Right.
one of the very first merchant heads you met back in Muna was Peter Wheatflow. He was in the 4 people you met. He was fairly young.
He was the miner, wasn't he?
Sure was. The head of the mining crew. Mining guild.
We never got his last name.
I think you did.
At least not that I wrote down.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I gave you
I think
everybody's.
I even have that in my notes.
I just have him as the miner.
Head of the mining guild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will tell you this. I remember, so I'm going to say Francisco remembers the ore shipment that he informed the crew about before he did his doing his indentured servitude.
Yep.
So I believe that this is it. This is the storehouse, or at least that's what Francisco's thinking.
Can I make any sort of intelligence or history check to try and see if I can figure out a reason why they would be either A, stockpiling it, or if this is just their storeroom?
Yeah. Your would be better. Give me an investigation more than history, because this isn't anything
Okay, that's fine.
history-wise you'd really know about. This is more trying to figure it out on the spot.
There's a good chance that this is just a front.
Totally, yeah. 18.
This is enough to know that it looks like it's being stockpiled quite a bit.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be this much during what's happening outside.
Okay.
Look here, we get done with this. I will take care of the ore. Don't you worry about it.
And I'm not too sure. You guys wouldn't have heard the mage speak, looking for the counter word to what she said. Only Talos did. I don't know
Correct.
whether he would tell anybody.
Oh, and Francisco.
And Francisco, sorry.
No, we were around the corners.
Correct.
Okay.
So, 2 things from Tooth. One, he's still looking for the blood trail, but 2,
The blood trail
He's trying-
is, and the track, sorry, would easy to find. It's going up and around a corner down to a basement of some sort.
I need a dip for a second. Be right back.
Sure.
He also has tremor sense up to 30 feet.
Ooh, right.
Wow.
By now, you're not really Give me a quick give me investigation more than survival.
Okay.
This is more in the process trying to just
12.
stop and move. You don't really feel a lot of movement below you. There's like a little hint of something moving, but nothing major. Nothing big.
I am drinking a health potion while we're walking through this.
Okay. If you do need more healing, just tell Ben.
I didn't want to use Ben's slots.
Well, not here to say otherwise, and she still has 7.
That's okay. That's one potion of healing.
Choice of dipping into Druid, she's got healing spells.
Is it clear from the tremor since I did pick up that it's not from my allies? Like it's something.
Oh
somewhere
god, yeah,
else?
there's something in the basement.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, there's something in the basement. Feel it under us.
Francisco, what? Was that lady just waiting there? Did she know we were coming? Was she on lookout?
I would say she was just on guard duty if I had to guess.
Okay. So we can assume there might be more guards.
Yeah.
Alright.
We need to go into it with caution.
Yeah, definitely.
With what?
Caution.
Okay.
Okay. So I assume you eventually are all going to make and mosey your way down to the basement.
Yeah, he's following that blood trail.
What is your... who's going first?
Yeah, indoors, I'm not going in the front 2 or 3.
It's still Tooth unless somebody tells him otherwise.
No, I think Tooth is the right choice with your tremor sense.
Okay.
And you're following the blood trail.
We'll stick you in the robot.
Behind Tooth.
I'm
You
going
in the
behind.
robot.
I'll go behind Francisco.
Okay. Stop moving your tokens, and I'll move everybody over.
No, I want to keep on going.
Yeah, I know.
Quick, move it.
Otherwise, your investigations, because you guys got a couple gnats in here, no paperwork saying what's... So no bill of lading, no bill of sale, nothing telling you quantity, quality, like storage-wise. This place is like semi-covered in dust, so it looks like it's been here a while.
Okay.
But there is like a little bit of movement in the front that it looks like a few shipments have been dropped off. You'd probably be able to estimate probably about 3 tons worth of ore here. A lot.
Yeah, that's
All types. Not really any gold. For the most part, it's going to be tin, copper, and iron. That's the majority of what you're going to find here. No gems, nothing like that here. Okay.
Good old smoke.
Does this? I don't know if I can actually check this, but does this seem like they're stockpiling it for a specific use, or simply so others can't have it, like to corner the market on it?
Hard to tell. You don't really. You're
Both
not.
seem possible, right?
Yeah, it could be a little bit of everything. Knowing that you've seen the lightning bolt tattoo, you would know it's a pirate horde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
You
Entering the basement.
We're entering the basement.
Going down to the basement.
Sorry. Tooth did sense movement down there.
Yeah. So going downstairs, there's no there's no traps, no nothing that you proc, no doors. It looks like this was not part of the original structure and has been dug out for other purposes. This looks old. Tooth, if you want to give me a history check, please, with advantage, because you have worked with ore. Joys being having a mason in the group.
Oops.
That's okay. One more.
Damn it. Well, I rolled 3. I don't know.
So
if
it would have been your
take the
20.
The second one would have been the 20.
Would have been the dirty 20. Okay.
That's true.
Age-wise,
That's a natural 20.
That's natural.
Oh, mine's not lit up. It's. Do you have no?
No, because it
Okay,
doesn't
weird.
count. Because
You might have accidentally rolled disadvantage.
he did.
Maybe
yeah.
that's fine.
It actually.
You would think it would still come up green, but anyway. This.
Well, the one didn't come up red, and it was not one.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Very
Too.
odd.
Weird. Roll 20.
It's been weird today.
I know. You'll be able to tell that this place. You're thinking maybe 500 years ish since this place was first dug out. Quite a ways. Quite a while. And before we hit for break, because it's getting close to break, in the back of all of your heads, except for with Talos would still hear telepathy. So including Talos. Don't come any further, they're gonna make me hurt you. Please don't come. And we're gonna go for break.
We recognize that voice.
God no.
Okay, just checking.
Nope.
Alright.
Alright. So, yeah, as soon as you guys get down there, torches do align, like along the wall. It's not bright, but enough that you can see. And, yeah, just in the back of your head, it's kind of a child's voice, but you're not too sure. It's like very, very, very broken common. Like it's almost like it's being spoken from someone who's like underwater. So it's a very strange, but you can still make out the please don't come any closer, they're going to make me hurt you.
Who's
Ooh.
they?
Yeah.
And then you're just going to you're going to hear like just inward like groaning coming from like back behind you. And just the same thing over and over.
Riots?
No, sorry, like in front of you, like
Oh.
down in the tunnels. So as you guys get closer and closer, I will open up more that you can see. As you guys get up to here, you see there are two different paths, one to the left, one to the right. I will get rid of them. So off to the right, you guys will notice that as you guys come closer, over here, it looks like there's a whole bunch of weird scribbles on the ground, almost like runes of some sort. A lot of broken down furniture, just like piles of a bunch of shit. Kind of looks like in front of you there was an old entrance that is now just completely caved in. And most of the sounds you hear kind of echo from over off the left.
Do one of y'all want to check out whatever those are?
Whatever, what are?
The runes.
Yeah, Talos and I can look at it if you
Yeah.
want to tell us.
And me and Tooth can guard the entrance.
Sure.
On it.
And like every like 5 or 6 seconds, you're just gonna hear the same. They're hurt. Ow! Like this thing's almost screaming in your head, in pain.
The tooth is
It's
like
almost in
flesh.
pain that to the point where it's having a hard time talking. Yeah.
I'm going to move over here, presumably with Talos, to check this out.
Okay. There is a wall, like here. It's just completely.
Oh.
There's nothing that you can tell over in this corner. It just looks like it's been broken. Anything that's been broken or unused has just been tossed in a pile.
I think they wanted us to look at the runes on the floor.
Give me an investigation, please.
Investigation, not Arcana.
Or Arcana, sorry. Yeah,
Yay!
I'm okay with
Are
Arcana.
you? Does one of us want to do it with advantage, or do we want to do it separately, too? Talos.
Well, however you roll, so if you want to roll as well.
Ooh, terrible. I'm using a lucky. Doesn't trigger anything, and that was a bad roll.
That's fine.
Be using it. Went from a 3 to a 4. So it's an 18.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 20.
Okay. It looks to be like these things are old, so they're not intact, but it does look to be like some sort of old. It's not like a teleportation circle, but it looks like some sort of teleportation, like a circle, but more not meant for going elsewhere. It's more of almost like an old set one to have something sent here. Yeah.
We rolled a 3 and a 4. That's so sad.
It is like broken, not. It's runes that you recognize, but it's not something you'd be able to like fix and turn. Yeah, this thing's been like a couple hundred years since it's been used.
Okay.
Yeah. But it looks like at one point someone was able to transport stuff here.
Do we see anything else in this area that is of interest? Any papers or anything? Books?
You're just constantly being screamed at in your head.
Yeah.
Yep.
What else is new?
Yeah, and like every now and then you're going to hear the panting, and then like maybe like 10 seconds of nothing, and then I don't want to, and then it's just back into a little bit of pain.
No papers or books?
Nope, nothing
Okay,
here. You are give me perception checks.
17.
14.
Okay.
Not as good.
Francisco, you're the only one who gets in your head 2 people. There's 2.
So,
Like in between the chaos, you'd be able to tell that this thing's trying to tell you there's 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's 2 people doing torturing, I guess.
That hasn't been used in a while. I think we can ignore it. We should probably keep going.
Okay.
And the tracks you do see lead this way too. They're less bloody and you'd still be able to tell.
Sneak up or charge headlong?
Is there anything else from Tremor Sense?
Nothing moving, no. Completely nothing immobile.
What do you want to do, Tooth? Do you want to sneak or do you want to go normal?
I worry my judgment's getting the better of me, or my lack of judgment. What should we do?
I mean, this thing already said there's 2 people. I'm guessing that's torturing this thing. So we know we don't know what they can do, but we know what we're going into. That there's going to be 2 things to.
If
Or
they
maybe
are
3.
hurting something, maybe quicker is a little better. This thing already knows we're here, so we're not sneaking up on what's supposed to be hurting us anyways.
Let's do it to it. Let's dive headlong.
Go get it, Tooth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Charge!
Can I precast Melv's Minute Meteors? So I have it up when we go in.
You'd have to hold an action. How fast is your movement? Because like you can only hold that for 6 seconds before you're gonna lose it.
Oh no, I'd be casting it. It stays up for 10 minutes.
Oh, does
I
it?
could
Okay.
Concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a spell I don't use that often. That's fine.
Me neither.
As you guys come around the corner, up in this corner, you're gonna notice like there's more of the barrels from up top. It kind of looks like the whole corner has been filled with a variety type of barrels. There's a couple. Don't move too much further there, Francisco, till I'm done talking. a few like bookshelves full of stuff. It's like a good 40-yard range. It's in depth a little, but the drag marks pretty much come in and around that corner and then stop there. And you just see like a couple like hammers, pry bars on top of some of the barrels.
Is there anything in the barrels that we notice as we pass by?
Not right there, no.
Okay.
No. You're just more the don't come.
Yeah.
I know there's a
But
good
yeah.
chance we wouldn't be able to do anything, but can we sense this telepathy two-way, or is it just
One way.
sending?
Yeah, it's pretty much just them that you can tell for now.
Can I insight check the voice?
Sure.
Does it actually seem frightened, or does it sound like it's putting on an air of frightened?
Yep, sure. Go for it.
I'm just gonna try. I'll guidance while we're still out of view of anything, as far as I can tell.
Okay.
The voices, they're lying.
The voices! Oh, I always forget I'm shit at insight for this character. 12.
12. Seems legit. Yep.
Yep. You got your back, Tooth.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright.
Do we yell to unhand them, or we just...
We come around the corner and charge.
I think we
I
see what we
guess.
see first, yeah.
uh,
We don't
I can
even know
work
what they're
with that.
holding.
We don't even know what this thing is.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So
Around the
whoever...
corner.
You're only going to have one person go. As soon as you guys get around the corner, we will roll initiative because you are not... Right there's good. We'll start right there as soon as Tooth comes around the
Okay.
corner. Everybody roll initiative, please.
Okie dokie.
Initiative. That was
60.
pretty good. What's my
Oh, I
bonus?
can't roll nat ones. Woo!
Why
20.
did... Give me 1 sec.
I forgot I
There we
couldn't
go.
roll nat ones. That's so exciting.
There we go.
Better. You guys, I should play Halfling.
Oh,
more.
I am
love
rolling
the no nat ones.
horrible for initiative. Horrible. So as you come around the corner, you notice two individuals. Oh, wait. Let me
No,
bring
we
them.
do not.
Yeah, give
There's
me
no
a
one
sec.
there.
Different layers.
Invisible.
Surprise!
So many layers. Map layer, token layer, GM layer. Two guys here. They both... Oh, let me add Ben. Ben's watching the rear.
Caboose!
12. Okay. So two individuals, kind of in the exact same gear as up top. These guys do have like dual scimitars, daggers. They're pretty well heavily armored. This guy, this guy here has his hand on some sort of rune that is currently on the wall, and as soon as he presses it, that voice in your head again, you're just going to hear screaming, and one of the barrels over here just kind of moves a little, and you're going to hear the whole thing again. I can't hold it much longer. I'm sorry. And Francisco, you're up.
Yeah. Great, I have to push through twos to do anything. But
Can you show me where the barrel was again? Sorry.
Right in the corner here.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yep. It just quivered a little. Pretty much where you see the dragged blood and foot.
Did we all see that?
Okay. Francisco's gonna step out. I'm gonna ignore the barrel. Why are you not doing anything?
Yeah. And these two are going to just start yelling for Grimgrin to go. Grimgrin, go.
Grimgrin?
Go! Get him! Yeah.
And with my whatchamacallit
Uh-huh.
road feature, I can bonus action dash to get over there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, take your hand off the button. And because they're telling something to attack, I am going to attack.
Okay.
That is going to be a 21 on the dude with his hand on the button.
Okay. So that's my first go. Okay. That'll hit.
It's going to be 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Cold.
Cold damage.
It's 6 points.
Okay.
Yeah, it's... Oh, and it deals 1d6 of cold damage as well.
Yeah.
I have
So
not been
there's-
rolling the extra cold damage.
I would have thought it would do it on its own. If you click the button, but on dice, yeah.
Yeah, that's my fault. Let me roll
That's
the cold damage. So there's 10 regular damage and 3 cold damage.
Okay, so 13 reduced to 6. Okay.
And
13 reduced to 6.
Should be 8
7.
points of damage. 10
They're-
reduced to 5. Unless they're...
So they're resistant to both.
They're raging.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice. Even better. I'm about to get fucked up.
And they're both that specific subclass? Interesting.
Yep, they're angry back.
I mean, I would be, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to get fucked up.
Love it.
That's okay. Yeah, that's me.
Our barbarian against their barbarian. Let's go.
Double barbs. Okay, Tooth.
So, like a quick visual assessment of these two.
Yep.
The barbarian has weapons, presumably. Does the other one look like a spellcaster? Or they have weapons, or
They both kind of look like this guy that I put in Roll20.
okay.
Angry, large humans. And they're just chanting Grimgrin, Grimgrin, Grimgrin.
Red rum.
And the only other question is this time when we heard the voice saying like I can't hold it much longer. Was that just in the room from the
It's just
barrel,
in your
or
head.
Was that still
Everything's in your head. Yep.
So Tooth does not care about that barrel at all. You're gonna see that he does something that you haven't seen him do before, where he reaches out right as this battle is starting, and he calls out, and his body transforms. His facial features become feral and bear-like. He's covered in hair. You can't even really tell the difference of the top of his normal bear head that he normally wears.
That's new.
So
He's nothing but beard.
he casts Guardian of Nature as a bonus action.
Nice.
Ooh.
So this is concentration up to 1 minute. walking speed up by 10 feet, dark vision to 120 feet, strength-based attack rolls with advantage, and extra damage on hit.
Level
Nice.
4. Level 4 spell for Barbarian, baby.
So he's not raging. He's cast a spell. So he's going to, now that theatric is done,
I'm not even at levels 4 spells.
it seems like Tooth doesn't even know where it came from. He couldn't tell you what level it is either. All right, so
It's from your ring, you know that part. But
I guess, yeah. Tooth doesn't need the extra moving speed, but that works out fine anyway. He is going to... most realistically, he's actually going to go right in the middle of these two enemies. And he is going to... Does it look like... The other one hasn't done anything to Francisco yet.
nope, he hasn't moved. He's just got his... this guy has his hand on the wall on a rune that he's currently pushing.
Yeah, that's the more active threat. So Tooth is going to recklessly attack him.
Okay.
Oh, wait, sorry. That would be... there would be no reason to do that. Tooth's not going to recklessly attack.
Yeah, you already have advantage.
Yeah, I forgot what that was.
Yep.
All right, so I'm trying to figure out which... last time I rolled with disadvantage, because I'm on my Mac, I tried to do control. There we go. It's shift.
Nice.
It is shift. That is 26 to hit.
Ooh, 26 will hit.
That is 10 points plus... a d6. Wow, 15 points
15 reduced to
of
7.
damage on the first hit.
Okay.
And he's going right back in for another hit.
Okay.
That is a 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
That is 10 plus...
Yeah, I like how the Guardian of Nature damage is
Again.
more than the Rage.
15 again.
Another,
So
okay.
two...
Minus another 7. Okay,
Yeah, two hits of 15. And he is
perfect.
kind of paying all of his attention on the guy that he just attacked.
Sure.
And that is it.
Okay. Talos.
Well, I'm so sorry, Tooth, but where you've moved is going to be in my AoE. I was so hoping you wouldn't.
You already had it
Right.
preset.
I don't think Tooth is capable of caring about that right now.
Well, you better have to care about 46.
Yeah, you can hit him.
I'm going to bonus action and send 2 of my meteors
Okay.
here. And that's 5 feet around,
Okay.
so I need dex saves from both of them and
Okay.
Tooth. Although Tooth can
Is that-
see me, so he should have advantage.
Yeah, I was going to say...
He's
is
not
that
looking
an
at you,
effect
though.
That I can...
He's looking the other way.
Oh well.
But it is... it's not the caster, it says the effect. If dex against effects
True.
that I can see. So if
Like,
it's in
the
front of
effects-
me...
You'd
Going
see the
from-
effect. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
An 11 and an 8 for my two guys.
Both of those fail. That's for the first one.
12. That's a 12.
That fails, sorry.
It's alright.
That's 3 damage for the first one. I will need more dex saves because I can send 2.
Okay. So, just 1. Okay.
That's 20 or 19.
12 and a 7.
12 fails, 7 fails, 19 passes.
Nice.
9.
So 9. Okay, just
Sorry.
4.
So do I
That's-
take
That's just my bonus action.
do I
Okay,
take half or none?
Half.
half.
Half. So that's
Half.
5.
Half. And for the action, I want to upcast Scorching Ray. So that's 2 rays on each.
Okay.
I'll just roll them all at once. First 2 on the top guy.
So the 12 doesn't hit. Oop, 1 sec. Scroll down, Brandon. The 21 will hit.
So only the 21 hits.
Yep.
So that's the guy that was.
Okay.
8 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And that's
You
my turn.
starting to look shitty.
Do I roll now to maintain concentration or on my turn?
When you get hit. So, yeah, you did take damage, so you would have to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, you have to roll twice because I hit you twice.
Can you remind me what that roll is for this?
Just
spell?
a con save, so roll 2 con saves. It's got to be 10 or higher.
Yeah,
That is
you're
a
good.
12 on the first one,
Yep.
and that is a
Thinking
19
you're
on the
perfect.
second.
Beautiful. Nice.
Bill Harry.
Alright. What's the Sabryn doing?
Well, unfortunately, they are 35 feet away from me, which is super annoying. So I'm gonna move.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go, like, I don't know, here-ish, I guess. Is this an actual thing that I should not be stepping on? Or is that
No,
just part
it's
of the
just
image?
it pretty much looks like it's a great spot for water or blood to drain in. It's pretty much a drain.
Gross, I step away from that.
Yeah,
Never
this
mind.
place looks like it might be almost like a garbage disposal area.
Right. Shoot. Yeah, you guys are just out of range, unfortunately. I can't help you. I will, let's do a, sorry. Should have read this beforehand. You know what? Let's just do stuff.
Okay.
They seem like bad people. Let's just do things. Oh, sorry. Actually, I can't use that. Never mind. I need to read my spells. I will do do a 3rd level Scorching Ray. Why not?
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, why not? So I'll do 2 at whoever hasn't been hit yet, I suppose.
Okay.
Or as much.
Yep.
And 1 at the other guy.
Okay.
Scorching Ray at 3rd level, you get 4 shots.
It says 3.
3 regularly. Yeah, you get an additional.
Just says 3 on mine.
You create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within
Oh,
range.
never mind.
At high
It
level,
very
you
weirdly
cast-
has a section called additional rays. That's dumb. It should put it on where it says rays.
Yeah.
Stupid! Alright, 2 to each then. Sure, so 2 to the first guy.
Yep.
Yeah, those are actually pretty good. They're both over 20. Do you need the exact number?
If they're over 20, I don't need that. They're gonna hit.
Sorry, so one is a 20, the other is higher.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
They hit.
They both hit, okay. And then to the other guy... the other one's not good. So one is a 20, the other is only a 14.
The 14 does not.
Okay. So... So to the one that just got hit 1,
Yep.
you'll get 8 damage.
So is that the guy at the top?
Whichever one had been... Sure, why not?
Okay.
I was throwing 2 at each of them, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll say yes. So the other guy is going to get... 16 damage.
16, so reduced to 8. Okay. He's still up and looking semi-horrible.
And then as a bonus action,
Uh-huh.
which I've never really done, I'm going to expend a 2nd level spell slot to regain 2 sorcerer points.
Okay.
I do believe I have that correct, but I will reread it
That's
real
fine.
quick. As a bonus action on your turn, you can expend 1 spell slot and gain a number of sorcery points equal to the slot's level. So 2, yes, for a 2nd level spell.
Beautiful.
Because I'm not actually casting it, so I can use it.
Okay. And
I will
we don't
regain 2
we don't
sorcery
need to
points
roll
used.
wild magic for that last one. What level did you do it at?
The
upcast. Was that a 3rd?
Yes.
You want to roll for that one?
Sure. Yeah, the other one I didn't actually cast anything. I just used it.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, the upcast will roll.
Yeah, gotcha.
Just for some fun, because you're a little wound up.
That is a 19
Okay.
on the d20.
Nah. Give me a 15. Give me a 15.
Do I want a 15 or do you
No, this,
want a 15?
this is just silly entertainment for me.
No. It is not. It is a 58.
Ooh, a 58. Oh, you gain freedom of movement for 1 minute.
Neato.
Yeah. So for the duration, you are unaffected by difficult terrain, all spells and magical effects that can neither reduce your target's speed, and you can't be paralyzed or restrained.
Never goes bad.
Nope.
That's my turn.
And you can spend 5 feet of movement to escape any non-magical restraints,
Cool deal.
such as grapple.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
Action, bonus action, movement. I'm good.
Beautiful. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ben can come to here. Can Ben do anything that's not going to hurt everybody? Ben's got a lot of AoE abilities. Like Cloud of Daggers. Cloud of Daggers. We can do a dex save, Burning Hands. That's fine.
What?
So we'll do a Burning Hands dex save on this top guy.
That's a from you 15-foot cone, isn't it?
Dex save?
Burning hands?
Oh, sorry. Yep. Never mind. We won't do that one.
Yeah, that's.
I
not a
just seen
ranged
the.
spell.
I didn't actually click on the spell. Ben's gonna do a chill touch because that never goes wrong. Ooh, actually, a nat fucking 20.
Woo!
Okay, so that's gonna be 16 to start plus. So 22 necrotic reduced to 11. That's pretty good. I think that's the most Ben's done with chill touch.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. These guys' turn. The one that Francisco is currently beating on, the one that looks really, really dead, you're going to see him grab the rune and twist it into the wall.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, you are all going to be, in your heads, it's just more of a sorry, not my fault. And we have a 30-foot cone. Come on, turn. Where's my thank you? 30-foot cone. from here.
The middle of the room?
And Grimgrin shows himself
Hello?
a horde
God, I
mimic.
love him.
So,
A what mimic?
a horde mimic, one of the largest you can find. So I need dex saves, please. Those who fail take 28 acid damage.
Ooh.
I'm going
So
to
that'd
go
be
ahead and
everybody
guess that
but
I did not
Ben.
fail.
But also,
And-
this guy's trying to kill his other two bandits, so he's hitting everybody.
I rolled a 24.
Both of these guys failed at least. So you rolled a what, sorry?
24.
You take 14 acid damage.
Yep.
I am curious, can I see the effect? If there was a large sound, I would have turned around. If not, no.
This is quick. This is a breath weapon from a mimic.
Alright, so I'm going to not give myself
Caustic
advantage.
mist.
Do I have uncanny dodge yet?
Hey, natural 20. 21.
Oh, thank goodness.
So you only take
I rolled
14?
a nat 1, but it doesn't count. So I rolled a 19, 22.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah, I went from a nat 1 to a 19. That saved my ass. I would have gone down.
Sure did.
So how much damage was it?
14 for save, 28 for full.
Oof.
What type of damage?
Acid.
Acid.
Yeah, and he's just apologizing over and over and over and over and over. And give me quick investigation rolls for Talos, Benjamin, and Sabryn.
Got it.
Because you're the only ones who are actually near Grimgrin.
16. Not my best.
Yeah, I'll roll for Ben.
17. Oh,
Nice.
one up you.
Yeah, I wanted 15 or over. Attached to the bottom corner of this, whatever, you don't really know what a creature is. You've never seen one of these before. You see some sort of, do I have it on here? Some sort of arcane manacles attached to the wall that's attached to him, and they are constantly shocking him over and over and over and over and over.
Interesting.
Yeah. He looks like he's quite hurt, and any time the rune is pressed, he's taking a lot of damage.
So if I roll a 10 exactly for my concentration, I meet.
You're good.
You're good.
Yeah, makes
Yeah.
beats.
So that was
Assuming
his.
you saved the deck save.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good then.
Okay. So that's his turn. He had to spend his entire action to do that. This guy is going to hit 3 times.
Ooh.
Boom.
So 23 to hit. Nat 1's not going to hit. And an 18 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. So we are taking... Are you guys seeing my rolls or no?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So 4 plus 2 for the rage slashing damage for the first hit. And then 7, so another 9 piercing for the second hit.
So 6 and 9.
Yeah, this isn't adding the plus 2 rage damage, but I did. And that is that guy's attack, yeah. 2 with the scimitar, 1 with the dagger.
Pretty bad.
Okay. Francisco. The guy in front of you, Francisco, that's got his hand on the wall, looks like shit. There ain't much left of him.
Good. Because
Oh, and because he didn't do anything, he loses his rage. Forgot about that.
even better. I'm gonna attack him. I get advantage. A lot.
No, he took damage from the acid, so never mind.
Yeah.
He's still good. I'll be fine.
Even still, 28 to hit,
Yep.
and he's gonna take 12 slashing,
Okay.
3 cold, and sneak attack. he's going to take another 4 points of damage there. So
That was the exact amount you needed, reduced to 2 to kill this fucker. As soon as his hand is off the wall, you see all the lightning and arcing that's coming off of Grimgrin. Stop.
sweet.
And you hear him just like a little sigh of relief and more of a he's catching his breath and saying thank you. If you could see a mimic cry, you're seeing a mimic cry.
Okay. Well, we're not done yet, so
Nope.
boom.
But I'll get rid of him on the board.
Yep. And I'm going to attack this dude. With advantage. There's a 22 to hit.
Yes.
That's going to be with my other. So.
Yeah, the mimic is pretty much, you can tell that he's having a hard time keeping his shape, almost like he's ready to pass out.
That's just going to be 6 points of damage.
Okay. Reduced to 3.
Let me look this up.
He's looking bloodied. He hasn't taken a lot yet.
Blade Flourish would be a bonus action, right?
I honestly can't remember. It should stay.
It doesn't say it as bonus action in my.
Does it say special or anything?
I'm looking at features and traits and Blade Flourish. Whenever you take the attack action on your turn, and a weapon hits, you can use one of the following per turn. I have to expend one of my bardic inspirations for it. So,
sure.
But it doesn't say a bonus action.
That's fine. So expend a bonus bardic inspiration for it.
All right, cool.
That's what they're there for. Something you rarely ever use.
Yep, that is very true. What is my bardic inspiration right now? Okay, it's a D6.
It should be a 6.
All right. Well, I am going to do a flourish, and I am going to do a defensive flourish. So my AC is raised. Yep, my AC is raised by 6. And now that's my turn.
I lost audio for.
Oh, on me?
Can you hear?
Yeah, I hear
Hello?
you. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You're both fine.
And yeah, that's me.
I'm sorry, I lost audio for Brandon. I don't know why.
Oh, it's because I muted myself.
Oh,
Ah.
sorry.
That would
I
do
do
it.
that now and then. I've been sniffing and coughing a little, so I keep trying to mute myself. But it is your turn, Tooth. What do you want to do?
Great. So Tooth did lose concentration in that first stab. So
Sure did.
he takes that first stab. You see, he kind of his body size didn't drastically change, but the feral features go away, the body hair goes away, and he is bloodied. Turns to the other one and has plenty of anger to rage, I believe.
Sure does.
So he's going to rage. Say, "What do you think you are?" And he is going to swing the claw. That is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
That is 15 damage plus 2. That's 12 damage.
Okay. Reduced to 6.
15 damage
And-
plus
Oh,
2.
50, 17.
17. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Reduced to 8.
17 damage. That was max damage on that claw plus 2.
Yeah.
God.
It's a nice weapon.
It's a great weapon, and it's coming back around to hit him again.
Nothing like a scythe. And remember, you have
it's a
10-foot
20 to
reach with
hit.
that. Yep,
That is
20 will hit.
true.
Yep.
20 will hit. I have 10-foot reach, but I don't have any sort of consequences from being 5 feet away, right?
Other than if you walked away, you would get an attack of opportunity on. If you're at the 10-foot reach, you could just keep going around them and not worry about attacks of opportunity.
Right. That's
Yeah.
a good point.
But you wouldn't. Other people wouldn't gain flanking from you because of it. That's the only other.
But
problem
if you
outside.
did been 10 feet away, I could have hasted you.
Yeah.
5 feet out.
Okay.
Unless you were, yeah. And if you're a bugbear, you'd get an extra 5 feet.
Sure, yeah.
That's 8 plus 2, that is 10 more damage.
Beautiful. Reduced to 5. He's not looking great. But he's angrier than you are.
Oh.
What a contest.
That's what happens when you deal with pirates. Talos.
Nice. I got some more meteors to throw, so I think I can throw them back corner.
Yeah,
And
that
just
whole
catch
side
him.
is still kind of on fire right now, but yep. It's getting a little hot over
Yeah.
there. That mattress
need-
is
Smoke.
highly dry and on fire.
Let's increase that. I need 2 dex saves from him.
Okay. Probably going to fail them both. 14 and a 16.
Those both fail.
Actually,
I'll just
sorry.
just roll.
I'm not hitting his save bonus. So 16 and 18. I keep hitting Dex. He's actually got a saving throw for Dex. So 16 and 18.
Does it not already add the +3?
It should have been a +5, not a +3. I clicked the wrong button.
In which case,
Yep.
the 18 passes. Passes. Right. It's just half damage.
Yep.
Oh, did you just hit their dex, not their
Yeah,
dex save?
I forgot to hit the
Yeah,
dex
I see
save.
it, yeah.
Yep.
Luckily, the one that passes was 2-1, so
Yeah.
that's a-
So
that's
6 total. Okay. He's raging anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so... Yeah, he ain't looking healthy.
And I'm going to use my action to cast a knock on our Mimic's shackles.
Ooh, beautiful. Yep. Click. They fall off. And I didn't roll initiative for him because he was a surprise attack. So let me add him and see what he's got. Because he's got some anger issues. But it's going to be a while. So he'll go right after the bandit.
If the bandit lives that long.
If the bandit lives that long.
I think Taj is going to step back out of what's going to happen here.
Yeah. Oh, and I should spend... we'll just say he moved a little, because Ben would be taking a lot of acid damage if Ben was actually inside the mimic.
Yeah,
right now.
true, yeah.
I will move him a little. Yeah. You would he would have pressed himself away not to get you guys, because you'd be taking... What is it right now? Actually, horde mimics don't swallow.
Rip.
No, they don't. There's nothing that says you take acid damage while inside of them.
Wow. AJ, I am shocked you did not make a comment about horde mimics don't swallow. I was waiting for
trying
it,
to be
and it
so
never
good.
came.
Yep,
I'm trying to be
Wow.
so good.
I know. Anything
Honestly,
else?
proud.
Okay, so Talos is done. Sabryn, your turn.
Okay.
There was something else that I was just like, oh my
It was
god,
coming.
that was such a good. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was
Alright,
coming. It was
I
coming
am
hard.
going to use my bracers to toss 2 daggers
Mhm.
at the guy. Let's see if I can hit.
Sure. I don't think he can parry them. No, melee attack.
Nope, these are ranged.
Yeah.
So one is a 17 plus 5.
Yeah, 17 CC.
Okay, so the other one was a 1, which means I get to re-roll it for another 17 plus 5.
Beautiful.
So it's going to do... I do have a question, though, because I don't know that I actually read this before. So my bracers, right?
Yep.
Do I add my dex bonus as normal?
I don't think
To
so,
the
because
damage?
no, because you're not technically proficient. Unless if
I
it gives you
am.
proficiency,
No, I'm proficient in daggers.
is in your attack, does it have just the bracers there to click on?
No.
Okay, then I would say
That's the thing.
I think you can then, because it's technically just a regular dagger. It's just magical.
2 magical daggers. Okay, I thought so.
Yeah.
But I just
So
wanted to
if
make sure.
if you're getting your dex bonus from just a regular dagger, then yeah. by all
I
means.
do, yes. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, so that's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 damage from both.
Ooh, okay. If you do that again, he's dead.
Nope, but I am gonna walk up.
Okay.
Use 2 sorcery points. And because it worked last time, I'm going to try and shocking grasp
Okay.
again. So if I was here, right?
Yes.
Can I go? Oops, sorry.
The bed's currently on
just-
fire, just to let you know.
Yeah, but it would be really cool.
This whole area is currently burning, and you're just going to take fire damage.
You have to dive through the flames and tackle him and stab him.
Well, not stabbing him, but I do want advantage.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Sabryn is really, really angry at what was being done to this,
Okay.
what she assumes is a very cute little big guy.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna climb on the bed.
Okay. I'm
I
going
do
to
have
consider
movement
this.
to get back out.
I'm going to consider
want
this
to,
the
but-
same damage as a bonfire,
Okay,
which I think
Fair
is 2d6.
sure. I don't know. That sounds fine by me.
To the fire and the flames.
Take 8 fire damage.
Okay. And I'm gonna roll for my shopping graph. 21.
21 will hit.
Okay.
He's got 5 hit points, so try and do more than 10.
Gonna do 2d8. So let's see. Oh, wrong box. Oops. Ooh. Well, that dice is gone forever. That went right off my desk.
You'll find it.
12 damage.
That'll kill him.
8 and 4.
Blah.
Shocking grasp twice to the dice.
Huzzah! And we're on a combat.
And you said 8 damage
Yes.
from the bonfire? Okay. And then as soon as he's dead, I am going to sprint my other 10 feet because ouchie, 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 ouchie.
Perfect. Combat ended.
Okay, that really hurt. Yay! We did it.
Hey. You're gonna see Grimgrin. He's not looking what he looks like currently now. This thing's massive. This takes up most of the space, and he's more going to. You can tell he's not doing great. He's leaking acid from a lot of places. More in the area where he was chained up. So he's kind of more turned into a pile, just like a large bubble. Kind of see-through. More like almost like a jello mold for the most part. A large one. And in your heads you just hear the thank you. Oh. Wow. Sorry. So sorry. I'm Grimgrin. Hi. And you're gonna see just like a toothly smile just appear, just the smile out of that ooze, and then go back to a pile of Jello.
Can you
Please
be
try not
healed?
to touch me.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
I'll try. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna give him one of my healing potions. I'll just like dump it on the body, see if it works.
You'll. I don't know if a monstrosity would heal from that.
It's magic.
It is magic,
don't
but they're
know.
not. Give me an Arcana,
Absolutely.
and that'll tell you and me if this is gonna work.
Okie dokie.
15 or over, it's gonna work.
17.
It's gonna work.
Huzzah.
It's not gonna pour over it, but you're gonna you're gonna see like a little hand come out.
Okay. It will heal 4, 5, 6 health.
Okay.
It's just a basic. That's the best I got. I don't have
Above
any
table, he started with 130 hit points. Every time he was shocked, it took him down 25.
But I
They were
healed him 6.
They were trying to kill it if it wasn't going to do anything.
Yeah.
So it now, it was down to 5. It's now up to 11.
I'm sorry, that's the most I can do. I don't have any healing other than that. I wish I did.
It's okay.
Also, for the record, Sabryn looks like shit. This is the worst you've ever seen her.
I think everybody but Ben looks like shit. And maybe Talos.
I don't think that I've ever actually taken this much damage, though.
No.
So, Bryn, do you need another?
Who looks the worst? Ben can pretty much bring everybody up.
I'm at 5.
Okay. Ben's
Literally.
going to burn her 4th level Cure Wounds. You're getting 20.
Oh, thanks, Ben.
Yeah, this is weird. I still have 3 levels, so I will give this one to Tooth. Tooth, you get 16. Francisco, 9. Ben will use one on Grim. Ooh, 19 for Grim. I'll put him up to 40. Nope, 30. Do math, Brandon. How's everyone looking now?
You still
I'm
looks
good.
bloodied.
Okay, we'll use 2 more on. I got spell slots. May as well burn
I don't
them.
have that many hit points, so I'm fine.
Another 15 for Tooth.
How you feeling now, Tooth?
That's leaving Ben with 1 spell slot.
Tooth is pretty scraped up, but he's no longer bloodied.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, first time you guys took a beating.
I've got another healing potion
Tooth.
if you guys need it.
Tooth, I'm really glad you finally decided to really join a fight, and I'm gonna cast a 2nd level healing word on you.
Nice.
So that's gonna be 2d4 plus 4. But I'll just press the thing.
Finally join a fight.
So-
thank you for this healing.
Yeah, you got 9. You got nine more points of damage.
You okay, Talos?
Healing.
He's bloodied again. No. All right. He's
So
looking perfect, but he's better.
yeah, I assume you guys are going to loot the bodies and all that. Between the 2 of
And
them,
put the
you're
fire out.
I
Yeah,
was checking on Talos first.
okay.
Can't actually help him.
That's okay. You're in stone, so that entire area is just going to blacken and burn. It doesn't look like it's going to spread. It is quite smoky. If you stay in the general vicinity, you're probably going to need con saves from the smoke very, very soon.
Don't breathe.
Does want to just close the loop on blood trail leads to where the mimic.
Currently, right now, all you see is the blood on the ground. Everything else in that corner is gone. Everything.
Including the shackles.
The shackles are still on the wall. That's about it. But that entire area was Grimgrin. Had you guys came through here and did an investigation on that, you would have found him first. But you didn't. You charged in.
Yeah.
What's your name? Jim Jam?
Sorry.
Oh no.
I'll put it in Discord here for you.
It eats tooth.
Grim Grin. That is
Grim
the
Grin.
best name I could come up with for a horde mimic. Grim Grin.
I know you're in bad shape, and
Sorry.
we followed. Listen, we followed a blood trail. Someone was in trouble.
Yeah.
Is that you?
They feed me anyone they need to dispose of. Sorry. I've been here for a long time. Oh. Do you mind if I just take a quick breather?
We probably shouldn't stay in here, because unless you guys were putting the fire out.
Yeah, I would definitely put the fire out.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, like within a minute that thing's burnt. Like that thing's drier and dry in there. That's a quick burn.
I've got a hole that you can crawl in if you would like to and rest in there. Oh wait, I don't know if you can breathe in there. Never mind, don't do that.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
I'm pretty sure they still
Never
need
mind.
to breathe.
Ignore me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't say anywhere here that it doesn't. So.
If you breathe.
Do you
Sorry. Never mind.
do you eat things that aren't people?
More or anything organic. I can digest quite quickly. Yeah, you would have noticed like it kind of looked like there was bits of bone, but eventually it's like a gelatinous cube. It's going to go through anything. Yeah.
Mainly, I want to.
Even though you don't really know what that is. This is like the first time you guys are coming across anything that looks like him. You've never heard of anything like that.
Would eating something help right now?
Oh, I'm quite full, thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They feed me at least one or two people regularly.
Oh, he's looking absolutely disgusted at this mimic right now.
We're
not
not.
Sorry.
We can't have this thing.
Can you guys help me? They've had me under control for a long time. I've been here for at least what's the year? They're fairly smart.
I don't know.
Yeah, what's the year?
What is the year?
You're in what are you? 3501, I believe.
Yeah, that sounds right. So there we go.
It is 3501. Good
Yeah.
job.
You're in Drax Day 44, I think.
Got it.
Tomorrow's the 45th. That's when the portal opens. Yes, because today was day 6.
Going to assume, for the sake of looking over the bodies and everything, that they both had lightning tattoos.
Sure did. So 4 scimitars, about 6 daggers between them, and about 120 gold between the 2 of them. That's all you're going to find other than their outfits and the lightning bolt tattoos.
Yeah, I'm going to take a picture of their faces.
Yeah, they are pretty much the same picture that I sent. They are quite bearded bastards. Yep. They kind of look...
gold, you said?
120.
120.
Yep.
That is 24 each.
Okay.
If y'all want to add that.
Alright.
I'll add that to Ben's.
Yes, I did include that.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay. Yeah. You're going to see this, whatever it is in front of you, just turn into like a little bed. Like he's almost having a nap.
Cute! You want to touch it?
Yeah.
No,
Feels real.
Don't touch it, Sabryn. Oh, God.
Sorry, I'm not going to hurt you.
Well,
Well,
what do you
sounds
need
like you
help
already
with?
hurt somebody.
Well, how much time do you guys have? I could... what's going on? He'll tell you that he's been here for about 50 years. Chained up. Right in that spot.
Why did they have you... They just had you here to eat people?
I was created a while ago to guard stuff, I was told.
Oh.
Yeah, I was created just over 50 years ago, and This was where they stuck me after I was created.
Was you created by a drought?
What do they look like?
I'll do a minor illusion of, I guess, what Francisco used to look like. That be the easiest thing.
I've seen some like that, but I was created by his name was Wispclaw, I believe. I don't know what he was, but he's going to basically describe to you a Cuthrickmancer exactly like Lilith. Whom you were told that your father slaughtered all of them but her. Wispclaw created me and a bunch of others like me, like well over 50 years ago. He's got lots of people chained up. He himself is being forced to do experiments on them by one of those drow. I've never seen really faces of the drow. They've always stuck to the shadows, but I know he's quite angry and he really enjoyed hurting people.
Okay.
All I remember is he wants to bring order to chaos. He had two others working alongside Wispclaw from time to time, but they weren't chained up like he was. One was, he kind of looked like, and he's going to point to Tooth. One was one of you. But he was really only interested in the, like they had a whole bunch of people that kept coming in. They'd kill them. I'd eat the body, and the one that looked like you kept all the brains, and then did stuff with them. The other was, he didn't really look that great, but he kind of looked like the drow there, but a different color, more like this color, the color of these guys. So like a regular elf or half elf.
I'm gonna throw up a quick picture of Greybeard, just to see, like, this guy.
Nope, no, I've never seen him. But yeah, the other one would just take all the bodies that I didn't eat away and did something with them. I was first created basically to eat all their failures. And then they sent me here. I've just been in pain since. They've had me chained up for a long time. Can I come with you guys? I don't want to be down here.
Alright, so
Before Francisco goes into that, Tooth goes over to Francisco and is in his ear. Really
This is still the
trying not to be
bed.
heard by others.
Yeah, you're being talked to in your head by a bed right now.
And he's like, get whatever information, but if I hear this thing say eat someone one more time, I'm going to lose it.
well, one, he's forced to eat people, so maybe he doesn't have to eat people. Maybe he doesn't want to eat people. Yeah, that's what we need to find out, because we're not going to have him eating people.
No.
Well, maybe one, but
Good garbage disposal.
yeah, I mean, he could be handy. All right, I think that's the big thing is as long as he doesn't eat people, we should be doing.
Let's see what he says, but if he says the wrong things, I can't leave here with him alive.
I can agree. I can agree with that.
Tooth is just going to kind of stand back and just be watching it intensely.
Yeah. So, if we told you that you can't eat people,
Oh, I'm okay with that. I've never really tried anything else. I kind of like to.
You can eat anything organic?
So I've been told. I don't really know what that is, though.
Do we have any jerky on us?
I would assume you have some sort of food stuffs.
Don't
Yeah.
make me give him jerky.
Give me the jerky. Francisco's going
He's gonna hand it over.
Yeah. Just be like, all right, try this and tell me what you think. Toss it to his maw.
There's no maw. You just put it on the bed. It'll absorb.
Okay.
Yeah, you're feeding a bed. Yeah, it tastes okay. Salty, but good.
Does it feel like nourishing?
Sure.
Could you eat something like that instead of people?
Probably.
Can you make yourself small?
No. This is like it's a huge creature. It stays huge.
So it's just a huge bed.
It's a huge blob. Or right now it's like a 4-poster bed right now.
I don't know how we can. Ooh. I have.
It would be able to squeeze through. Like this thing can like mold into almost anything.
Yeah.
It's just going to be pretty big.
Could we ask the spider to take him in?
He's back at your house. But probably.
Shit.
Yeah, that's too far.
I forgot.
I thought I'd carry the little spider snow globe with me.
You left it with. You weren't here last week. It was left in your tower with Velen.
Yeah.
She's here to help Francisco kill his father. If you're not on that, she's just gonna. And she really wanted to yell at the picture of Kelvin for quite a while. She had some anger issues. She wanted to not have you guys there for.
Ben or Talos, you don't have any way to make them smaller, do you?
Ben's tapped. And I don't think Ben's got enlarge reduce. Nope.
Either.
I don't know either.
Probably, yeah, Ben can't, I think. Nope, not. What level is it? Is it a second?
I think so.
Second or third?
So,
It's not in the Druid list.
on a side note, real quick, by the way, Francisco, if we wanted to take the time to do it, we
Yeah,
could
it's not Sorcerer.
take all of the ore upstairs. All of it.
That wouldn't fit in your hole.
Yes,
There's
it
a
would.
level 2.
Nope. The bag can
big is the
fit
hole?
280 cubic feet of material. A ton is only...
That would take a long time.
That's why I said if you wanted to take the time.
Yeah. I don't
There
think we
is only 40 cubic feet in a ton.
Nice.
So I would have more than enough room.
Yeah,
It would take
to
up
do
about
that,
half the bag.
and that would
but-
probably take you a couple days to move it all. Most of this is stacked high.
If you wanted to. We could take a bunch of it.
I just don't see how we can take this thing.
I can't help you there. It won't. I don't think it can breathe in the hole.
I think,
Or
You could
come
ask
back
me.
for it.
yeah, we can come back for it.
What? Do you have an idea?
Well, I can move. I can turn into
but-
stuff.
You're,
Or I
yeah,
can
but
just-
everything
You
you
should
turn
turn it into
into is
anything.
huge.
Well, how about a huge long pole?
He could be an upgrade.
I could do.
Garter.
I could turn. You're gonna see the bed kind of put wheels on it so you can move them. They're just gonna show up.
Could you become a cart?
I could come a cart. Yep. And you just instantly see it turn into a cart.
Tooth's gonna take out his sending stones and be like, "Listen, we got these stones. Anybody in our contact list that could come pick this thing up or make a decision about it?"
Who do the stones go to?
But
One of them's Dora, right?
Yep.
And-
But you
she's
know,
in the thing.
yeah.
But that's essentially 2 puck or more.
But you can't go through the dome
Can't-
right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Magic wasn't
They're
going
stuck
through.
in there.
Yeah.
We can't get the message.
You'd have to... Yeah, you'd just have to walk inside the dome, do it, and then come back out.
Oh wait, Talos, can you send messages today?
I can, but
Talos
I
is
don't.
weird.
Wait, no, I'm out of those spell slots.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
I might have a scroll left.
We could
I have a sending
contact
scroll. I could send.
like-
I do one sending.
Kaiga.
That's what I was thinking, maybe.
Oh, also, I forgot to say, Grimgrin will let you know that he was put on a boat and then came ashore.
Makes sense.
Wait, Grim, could you find your way back to where you were made?
No, sorry. They had me in the hold, and I've never... They told me what water was, but I didn't know, so I was too young and scared, sorry.
Do you know how long you were on the boat? Can you tell time? Is that a thing? Is that rude? I'm sorry.
It took me a few years before I got to understand the people that came in here, so I only know a couple languages.
Okay. That's okay.
And
What
he'll-
languages do
he-
you know?
He's going to start talking in Common, well, he has been, and then the other one is going to be Draconic.
Interesting.
Yep. Somehow,
That feels
someone has
notable.
taught him Draconic, when you guys have never seen a dragon, ever.
Exactly.
Or Dragonkin, or anything like that.
When was the last time you said that? Basically, what the mimic described was Lilith.
Yep.
When was the last time? we
Just
saw
not Lilith, a male Lilith. Male
That
version.
was-
Male Lilith.
That was in the
Oh.
Underdark.
Yep. She was
That
the one
was,
who figured out
Misery's
who...
little servant.
Yep. She was the one who figured out who Francisco's was.
Yeah.
So very high, like Cuthric-mancer, so half Cuthric, half Drow, highly magical.
I kind of think of like a Drider.
Yeah, pretty much a Drider, but a Cuthric. Same thing. Instead of the, I think it's a Arachnomancer for the, and it's now a
Something.
Cuthric-mancer. Yeah.
Something.
They're basically were Lolth's first priestesses and priests.
Okay, we could kill two birds with one stone here. If we send a message to Kaga, and tell her to come here, right? Pick our new friend up, because she's got magic. She could probably take care of it. We can also talk to her about the list that we're supposed to be doing, because she is on the list.
That is true.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
And then we don't have to track her down later. If we can get her to come to us.
Yeah,
I'm in
that's a good
agreement.
idea.
And listen. It sounds like this thing here has had a difficult go of it, but I don't care. I don't care if it's a pole or a wagon. We can't bring it into that meeting. We have a very important thing to do, and we already have problems. Francisco wants to kill Whitebeard, and
That's a completely separate issue.
it is a separate issue. But I don't want to roll this thing in there too.
I won't
It's
cause
just-
problems. I don't really know what else to do.
I'll
We're making a plan.
character.
I think we
how-
have someone that can help you. Go ahead, sorry, tell us.
So yeah, how long is it until we be meeting Greybeard?
Kind of on
It's-
our schedule, isn't it?
It's
Oh,
it's
yeah, but,
more
like-
up to you, but you guys are like about 6 or 7 hours away from where he currently he is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
It's
We
just a
don't
question of like,
have
would it
a
be
meeting
this
scheduled with him.
day or like next day because of travel?
It would be today.
Okay.
You're gonna hit it right before dinner. Depends on how much time you spend in this warehouse. Yep.
I could use my scroll to use anything, or if you wait an hour, I can just send it regularly.
Grimgrin, do you know if they're expecting anyone to come back at any time, or is there a
There's-
schedule?
I don't know. I'm just brought people to eat.
There's
For the last
there's
50
probably
years.
more than 3 that.
They don't talk down here.
So we should at least probably get him out.
You're the first people that have been nice to me.
I'm not being
Can you
nice
make
yet.
yourself? Oh gosh, can you make yourself look like a horse?
What's a horse?
Okay.
I'm good at objects.
Okay.
He'll turn into a barrel with just 4 wheels so you can move him.
What about like a wagon cover? Could you do that?
Like a bedspread. He'll turn into a massive sheet.
It's probably close enough.
Yes.
Like literally starts like folding over top of you because this thing's big.
Yeah. At the very least, if we
It's
want
like
to
a
take
20
an
by
hour
20.
in the cart,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it
But
would
yeah.
be less conspicuous if this was like on the cart in case we had to move quickly or something.
He could turn into a massive rug, but it would probably take 4 of you to carry it.
No, it's too heavy. I am weak.
How big is the barrel? Like, could the barrel
I
just go
can
in
I
the
can
cart?
just get upstairs on my own.
Yeah, but we're talking about once we're outside.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been outside in a long time.
That's okay. We'll work it out.
for good reason.
Do we want to take an hour outside in the cart?
Yeah, I think we should get away before whoever comes back.
What town are we headed to again?
You're still in New Hope.
Right, but we're
Still
just
New Hope.
going to the mayor's house.
Yep.
Okay. Are there
Yeah,
any
he's
major
east.
landmarks or temples in New Hope? Remind me.
You guys have already passed the ones you normally get into. The only other temples near where you currently are is the New Hope Chapel to the northwest a little. Well, pretty much straight north.
Is that where we're going?
No,
that
you're
way?
going east. I will put you on the map.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if we can, if we don't want to wait here, if we can give her a place to meet us.
Yeah. So
The
you guys are
location.
pretty much here. Right now, right about here with Grimgrin. The temples that you guys were at were over here. The mayor's house is up here, and New Hope
Right.
is straight. The chapel is straight north. That would be the most direct place.
I see.
But you'd still have to go back. It'd almost be a 2-day journey to get there.
No.
Yep.
And these, as far as we know, are just houses in between.
They're just you're currently in the warehouse district. As you go towards the mayor's, you're going to go more in like a major merchant area, and just basically where like a mayor's house. So everything happens in around here, and you guys are fairly close to the dome, where you currently are.
Oh, we are.
Yep.
How far from the dome, roughly?
Maybe a half-hour walk.
Oh, we're real close to the dome.
You're close to
Yeah.
the dome.
We could get one. Yeah, we could get one of them to just pick it up.
Oh damn, that's not here.
Above table, Ben would say we could just have Valen come, maybe. She's got a faster cart, but she didn't really want to use it, so...
That's what I'm saying.
If no one will notice him, we could just have him stay as a cart outside and pick him up on our way back.
Well, what happens if someone walks by and he's hungry?
Grim will say, I'm good usually for like a week between feedings. Doesn't take a lot to keep me going.
Okay. We wouldn't be that
Well-
long. Yeah.
Plus, we're still currently next to the remains of the harvest. There's probably a fair bit of vegetation you could go through if needs be.
Yeah, and you also notice tomorrow, I put it in here, what did I call it? Tomorrow is... what is the event?
Drax thing.
Da-da-da-da.
There's a harvest, wasn't it?
Vale's Night. No, Harvest Festival is the end of next month. This is everything was getting prepared for Harvest Festival. You're pretty much tomorrow is Halloween here.
No.
So Vale's Night.
Okay.
So tomorrow and part of the prep today you're going to notice as you go is decorating, and there's going to be a lot of kids in around this entire area. There's all going to be locals now, though, just because everybody's been sent home. All the visitors. But it is still pretty much Halloween tomorrow.
Which means we could probably get Valen's carts through here that time.
Well, I suppose if Halloween is or if Vale's Night is tomorrow, the cart's not going to look that suspicious.
Nope, she just wouldn't be able to go quick.
Yeah. That might be our best bet. We're still going to have to track down Kaga later. And also there's someone at the new chapel, the New Haven, the New Hope Chapel that we need to get in contact with as well. I don't know if we want to do that while we're over here or if we just want to have the list be a later problem.
I say we just do it as we come by it.
You haven't really been given a timeline on when to reform the Arcane Brotherhood. It's just whenever you can.
Yeah.
Sooner, better, but yeah.
Which we technically did already start because we talked to the head.
Correct.
So.
Ala Undo.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing would fit in pretty well in Valen's little country cabin.
Yeah. Why don't I have...
Tooth is going to look at
Oh, there he is.
Grimgrin.
Grim.
Who's now a barrel on wheels.
It's like, if you're lucky enough to make it out there, it's going to be an improvement of situation for you, to say the least.
Yes. This already has been.
Alright, yeah, let's call Bolin and see if she'll come down. Does this building
Okay.
have a name or anything?
It's
Warehouse.
the Wheat Flow Warehouse District.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's still move it out and away from the warehouse.
Yeah.
Do I get my hour or?
Yeah,
do we
so
just
we'll
now?
still need to do the hour outside.
Yeah.
but
Okay.
that way we're like 30 minutes away from.
I'll move you guys back to where your cart is.
Can you do the little illusion thingy still?
Minor illusion, yeah.
Yeah, can you just show him a picture of Valin so he knows who to because she might not know exactly what to look for.
Yeah.
But if he knows what she looks like, then they can find each other maybe a little bit easier.
Yeah, and he'll do that. He'll show a little picture of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
As soon as you guys come outside the warehouse, you will notice that most of the fire has already been put out. That was burning. You guys didn't really... It's mostly brick, so it didn't really cause too much of a fire from the fireball. There is quite a bit of smoke, though. And you guys made a little bit of noise. So there are mulings of people slowly coming around, taking a look. But nothing in your general vicinity when you guys first come out. What would you like Grimgrin to look like? So he's not...
Maybe one of those
Coming
wheelbarrow
out.
wagons,
So he's not coming out
Yeah.
looking like that.
right?
What is something that nobody could want in the next day?
Well, he can change his form again, so.
Sure can. Chip changer.
Francisco, did you want to take any of the ore?
No,
Okay. Just checking. And none of the ore seems like it would be useful for anything that we need, right?
Currently, no.
Right, okay. That's just,
It's just raw ore.
yeah.
Could be used for a wide variety assortment of crap.
No obsidian?
Here, no.
Okay.
No, obsidian's quite rare, unless you're in the Underdark. It's valuable for them to sell here, but it's not something you generally see a lot of. Like, I think like I think it's 1 pound is like 50 gold for obsidian.
Okay.
So it's fairly expensive shit.
That's fine.
So,
I don't know how if it would actually work. Can you like chain wagons together one after another?
Yeah, if you wanted to hook him up on the back of your Vardo, there's a hitch back there.
Sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
so
say
not.
well, just a little pull behind cart.
Okay.
That works.
Okay. Give me a... He'll help a little, but give me a quick strength check from 3 of you to help hook him up. Because he can't really... If he's going to be a wagon, he can't really move himself a lot. You might have to help him push, and so it looks like it's real and not moving on its own.
I will try if it looks like Tooth doesn't want to touch it.
Okay. Like, he'll still
No.
help steer and do most of the moving, but you guys might want to make it look like this is not doing it on its own.
Tooth
I
will
have-
let out a deep sigh and he'll touch it.
Okay. Feels real. Completely like a wagon.
Ooh, I rolled pretty good though.
Talos, are you helping or am I helping?
I've got neutral strength. You,
I've got a negative.
I'm
So,
helping.
Thank you.
This is just a straight strength roll.
Straight strength roll.
15.
Ben's got a 6.
all guidance taps.
19.
Okay. Between the 3 of you, even with the Ben and Talos not really helping, you guys will have hitched up Grimgrin to the back of your lovely cart. And I think that's a great place to end, and we'll move on from there next session.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You guys now have yourself a pet horde mimic.
Only
Well,
cool
it
things
does at
can come
least.
from this.
You're lucky he didn't get another caustic mist off, because I did roll his recharge.
Ooh.
They are CR8.
Yeah.
Him alone was going to be hard for you if you didn't help him.
Luckily,
But I had
we all pretty much went before the.
Yes. I rolled
Zappa.
terrible for the initiative with everybody tonight.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I forgot. Is it too late to go back and grab the manacle like rune button?
Is the button or visible?
That was...
as has been another question. Yeah.
You would have needed time to figure out how it worked. And I will probably tell you probably wouldn't have been able to figure it out.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Just
thought
the
that
thought
too.
of going after Francisco's dad wouldn't be real
Yeah.
brilliant thing. Just get him inside that and just but around that one button, cast up haste on someone. Just press.
Yeah. press.
Okay. And you guys can take a short rest if you wanted.
Nice.
I will, yes.
Yeah. You'll get a short rest before during next session, so may as well take that now.
Okay.
Cool. Well, thanks, guys. That was fun.
Yeah,
Oh
thank you.
yes.